Music back to back to back on iLive Radio.
Yes. Is my mic on? Into the episode. Alright, welcome. This is the Hip Hop and Soul Show with your boy Wonder. Easy.
Jeez, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado,
Merch.
Davia Mane.
That's right, we got Merch Million as well. He'll be here. Anina, and of course our special guest, my boy Ishy Dee. Ishy. We'll get your mic on in a bit. Alright, hold on.
Right about now, ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday, bank holiday. It's the last Friday of August. We got a special one in 5 for you guys. We got Ishy Dee. We got Davia Mane. And we got Hip Hop Soul on a Friday evening. We're going to go in tonight. We're going to go in this evening. Ishy is going to bless us vocally. And it's going to be Davia's turn to bless us sonically. And I'll try my best to bless you verbally.
Yeah.
Without further ado, Davia Mane. Hey, can I just say I love your silk shirt?
This is my carnival shirt.
That's your carnival shirt.
I knew everyone was saying I was disappointed I couldn't get this year. But I bought my shirt to at least make it special, and I bought a few tunes to at least revisit what
Let's get it. I like. Ishy,
Yeah.
you ready to turn up?
I'm ready to. I've been hearing about this Friday night thing, so I'm like, hey, my boy needs to get me involved, so I'm
Love
here.
it.
I'm here for it.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm here for it.
Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, on the Hip Hop Soul Show on iLive UK. Make sure you check us out on the browser, on the TuneIn app, ladies and gentlemen. iLive Radio UK. Davia Mane, let's go.
We kick off with some Amigos and some Cool in the Gang. Check out this edit, yeah? Crate digging.
Gang. Let's go.
Crate digging. Yes. Let me know what you think of this. Yeah, so this is an edit. Summer by Migos. T-shirt by Migos. Edited with Summer by Cool in the Gang.
Yeah, shawty bad, but she broke and she don't own shit. Mama asked me, son, when the traffic gon' quit. I been riding around through the city in my new bitch. Young nigga chopping with a pocket full of cotton.
We're gonna start off nice and smooth, and then I'm gonna take you through some edits, through some of my own tracks, through some of Ishy Dee's tracks, and then of course I'm gonna take on a little side trip to what could have been Carnival segment, and then got all sorts of surprises. Keep tuned in.
Mama told me not to sell word. I'm a 17, 5, same color t-shirt. dragon on flow. It's the name of the bed that I told. Working hard, we ain't having no hope. Bitch, I'm a man. Need to win no advance. Give my nigga a chance. Try to see what he gon' do. Need the red of them bands. I done got me some bands too. I can drip on the ground too. So my hood let it down too. I can't decide. This foreign car, I'm a ride. The phantom roast body is what. I made the butt beat like the watch. I put some more rocks in the watch. Get a big go to the cops. Niggas do real like Tupac. Say the wrong word 'cause you shot. The whole world love you when you hot. Think how he gave me a shot. They say much they thought I was shy. I took off and went straight to the top. They can't pay me a nigga too high. You need to stop living a lie. You know we keep sticks like the shot. I know I be rich before I die. They won't respect you till you try. Hey, 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 hey. Designer head to toe. I sit to the head and float. Already fed the pole. Niggas too scared to go.
Shout out my Gunna fans, yeah. His last album, Warner, is actually the maddest album this year. I even swallowed my own tongue. Damn, it's a mad album, I'm not gonna lie. This isn't part of it, but this is a mad edit that I found. And yeah, spin his tunes.
Getting money is so important. I can go on and on. The cars are foreign. I crack up and start soaring. My heart is torn. Shoot a movie like Barry Gordon. A star was born. I live rich like a damn storm. My life full of fun. And I'm one of my hoes born. She never out of time. Motion in it and Marlon. And these jeans were like done. Play with me, it's a whole war. Ain't finished or done. We got some, but we come to get more. Hey, 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 hey. Designer head to toe. I sit to the head and float. Already fed the pole. Niggas too scared to go. I couldn't like hands and soap. Get a meat, let it drag on the floor. It's the none in the bed that I told. Working hard, we ain't having no hope. Let's find a way to communicate with each other from all this way. It's difficult for me to say that you're not mine to claim. Ready to give the whole world to you. Something your current boy won't do. Let me make this easy for you. There's one thing left to do. Baby, come talk to me. Talk to me, take these thoughts on my mind. Baby, come talk to me. Baby, come talk to me. Come be part of my life. There's a party starting tonight, yeah. Music thumping, bodies jumping. It's the perfect place for us to start something, yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna kick it with you. You got us something that will make me feel nice. Just bring your body, it will be alright. So let's just communicate and get rid of all this space. It shouldn't be hard for me to say. You've been on my mind all day, ready to give the whole world to you. Something your current boy won't do. Let me make this easy for you. There's one thing left to do. Baby, come talk to me, yeah. Baby, come talk to me. Take these thoughts on my mind. waiting for this night to end. I ain't gonna lie, need to make you mine. I've been wondering where you've been. Been looking at you the whole night through. The boy you came with, he ain't for you. I ain't gonna lie, need to make you mine. I've been wondering where you've been.
Shout out my boy Tyrell. He was here last week. Smashing it. Shout out him. Now we got some got a little edit I did. Little Migos edit with some of my own productions. Let me know what you think.
I get the bag and flip it and tumble it. Straight off the lot, trying to cash. And the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass. And she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast. Jumping the dope in the stash. In Italy, got too far, what they did on me. Draw the top, it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast. They say the dope on fleek. Italy, on fleek. That fuck up a bag. That lot bag. That in Italy, on fleek, fuck up a bag, that lot bag, that Italy, on fleek, that fuck up a bag, that lot bag, that Italy, on fleek, fuck up a bag, that lot bag, that. You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it, straight off the lot, trying to cash, and the car came with a blunt in it. Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass, and she gon' fuck up a bag. Pull up to the spot, living too fast, dropping the dope in the stash. In Italy, got too far, what they did on me. Draw the top, it's cold, but you feel the heat. Be real with me, keep it 100, just be real with me. Eat it up like it's a feast. They say the dope on fleek. Italy, on fleek. That fuck up a bag, that lot bag, that Italy, on fleek. Fuck up a bag, that lot bag, that Italy, on fleek, that fuck up a bag, that lot bag, that Italy, on fleek, fuck up a bag, that lot bag, that.
We're gonna carry on with some more productions. This is another unfinished one. No vocals, but it's one that my boy Collie and my boy Sushi wanted to hop on. So it might be soon to be finished. Who knows? Who knows?
mention my name, but devil man's trying to get attention again. Told you before, this year is the year of the real fake niggas get left in the rain. Think cause I'm up there sitting on the plane that I can't really hear what the people are saying, but I can hear everything loud and clear, and they're telling me to tell you to stay in your lane. Lord of the mics, fam, I could have clashed any man, but I said fam, let me clash devil man, cause if man taking the 0121 style, Birmingham never gone clear like Evian. But since then, man, I can't hear ya. Real family niggas said they won't go there, yeah, and you would get a boom my lungs from Denjon Vincent if you do a show in your area. And when you talk about 0121, I know some serious people in some serious places. I saw your setting, it's basic. You try fake it. Did a YouTube video, none of your guys in the back ever showed their faces, cause they know double man can switch on some serious cases. Say my name, nah, that's not right. Heart on my sleeve anytime that I write. Them man can't say anything that I ain't already told man about my life. Made a couple shit songs here, that's nice. Repeating my bars, oh yeah, that's nice. Cause when your bars are hard like mine, fam, sometimes man, I gotta say them twice. Fact of the matter is my bars totally murk. Your bars sound like you're smoking the works. Before you end up on a sex offender's list, man, I gotta put the devil in the dirt. Or I go on for certain man. Thought it was a clash about music. All of a sudden, devil man, you wanna sperm on man. Like a TV, you wanna turn on man. Talk about music, me and my bros are killing it all over the globe. Now you're angry cause everybody on your road is asking for me like the Wi-Fi code. Step sang won't sign my life on yo, Tayobi, I won't soon, you're not ready. And if you ever gave me an ounce of skunk pussy, I wouldn't pay you a penny. What sand? Keep my name out your nasty mouth. Your nasty lyrics. Nasty.
That was some Skepta, the Africano edit. Shout out to you, my brother. Now, for those Lil Wayne fans, he hasn't put out a project in a while, but let me take you back to classic with a twist.
A millionaire, I'm a young money millionaire, tougher than Nigerian hair. My criteria compared to your career just isn't fair. I'm a venereal disease, like a menstrual bleed through the pencil and leak on the sheet of the tablet in my mind. Cause I don't write shit, cause I ain't got time. Cause my seconds, minutes, hours go to the almighty dollar in the almighty power of that chopper. Sister, brother, son, daughter, father, motherfucker, copper. Got the Maserati dancing on the bridge, pussy poppin', tell the coppers, ha 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 ha. You can't catch them, you can't stop them. I go by them goon rules. If you can't beat them, then you pop them. You can't man them, then you mop them. You can't stand them, then you drop them. You pop them, cause we pop them like Orville Redenbacher. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Yeah. A million here, a million there. Sicilian bitch with long hair, with coconut every year, like smoking the thinnest air. I open the Lamborghini, hoping them crackers see me. Like, look at that bastard Weezy. He's a beast, he's a dog, he's the motherfucking problem. Okay, you're a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin? Nothing, you ain't scaring nothing. On some faggot bullshit, call him Dennis Rodman. Call me with your own beach, call me on the sidekick. Never answer with it's private. Damn, I hate a shy bitch. Don't you hate a shy bitch? Yeah, I ain't a shy bitch. She ain't shy no more. She changed her name to my bitch. Yeah, nigga, that's my bitch. So when she asks for the money, when you through, don't be surprised, bitch. And it ain't trickin' if you got it. But you like a bitch with no ass. You ain't got shit. Motherfucker, I'm ill, not sick. And I'm okay, but my watch sick. Yeah, my drop sick. Yeah, my Glock sick. And my knot thick. I'm ill. Motherfucker, I'm ill. Yeah. See, they say I'm rapping like Big J and Tupac, Andre 3000. Where is Erica Badu at? Who that said they gon' beat Lil Wayne? My name ain't big, but I keep that flame. Now, who that wanna do that? Boy, you knew that you that swallow. And I be this shit, now you got loose vowels. I don't owe you like 2 vowels, but I would like for you to pay me by the hour. And I'd rather be pushing flowers than to be in the pen sharing showers. Tony told us this world was ours, and the Bible told us every girl was sour. Don't play in a garden and it don't smell her flower. Call me Mr. Carter, Mr. Lawn Mower. Boy, I got so many bitches like I'm Michael Lowry. Even Gwen Stefani said she couldn't doubt me. Motherfucker, I say like fake shit without me. Chrome lips poking out the coupe look like it's pouting. I do what I do and you do what you can do about it. Bitch, chopper, turn a crack rock into a mountain. Damn man, don't you compare me, cause there ain't nobody near me. They don't see me, but they hear me. They don't feel me, but they feel me. I'm illin'. C3, 3P.
I want you to stay with me tonight. When I get close to you, I want
Your money.
close to you.
Yes. Little intro. Jeez, we might have to have a sing-off tonight.
Vocals.
Ishy, are you ready?
I'm ready, yeah.
I think I'm gonna have to fall back.
Go back to your yard because you're coming hard.
Let me stick
We
to
in the
what I
building,
know.
baby.
Let me
Hey.
stick to what I know. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Friday night. It's the bank holiday weekend. RIP Carnival, but it starts right here, right now, with Davia Mane's shirt.
That's right.
That is
Yes,
Carnival
sir.
in itself.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
telling you. Jeez.
Yes,
You
sir.
know we love you, man. You know that's why you're here 2 weeks in a row.
Listen-
Come on.
Listen, I mean, this shirt, you know, it goes back to uni. I found it in a very particular place.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
I can share the story with you. I found this shirt in a strip club.
Whoa,
So,
wait a minute.
but
How did that? Whose was it to begin with?
so basically, let me just tell you that this is real silk, yeah.
Yes, it looks.
So yeah, so this is Thai silk, and obviously man was just in there, and there was some madness going on, some bad people going on, and then I just found this shirt left behind.
Wow.
Obviously, I was waved. It looked way more appealing
It's
then.
not as waved as
Wavy
whoever
like the
shirt it
ocean.
belonged
Nah,
to.
no, it wasn't as wavy this shirt, but I decided to bring it for the purpose of people are missing out on the carnival, and this would have been my carnival shirt.
Yes, sir.
Although Thailand isn't part of the carnival, it's you know the kind of print I own.
No, do you know what? Can I just say that's like a storyline out of Hangover 4.
Oh, that's true, you know.
That is
That
crazy.
is. We need to get Hangover 5. Wait, there's only been
Four.
3, hasn't it?
Has it been 3?
There's been 3 or 4.
It's been 3.
It's been okay.
Davia Mane
Let's make it
starring
happen.
in Hangover 4.
Let's make it
Yeah.
happen. Let's make
Yeah.
let's make some calls to Hollywood.
No,
Let's-
let's make that happen.
let me go-
Ladies,
For real.
Like, I just want to say, like, the shirt straight away stood out, but something else stood out today, and that was my boy's vocals.
Oof.
Just a minute ago,
Oof.
I came in with what I thought was a smooth intro. Then he added butter and honey and mixed it together,
Oh.
and that was his vocal chords.
Oh.
Ishy Dee in the building, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey,
Woo!
hey. We here.
Listen, I've heard you
Yes,
on
sir.
2 tracks.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
Davia Mane's EP.
Uh-huh.
How did you get that guy? Or how did he get you on
How
his?
he got me.
How did he get you?
How he got me is
How did he get you involved in the project?
I mean, let's.
it was long overdue, wasn't it? It was way long overdue. Like, so obviously we went to uni together.
Right.
We did last year. So he was at a different uni, Plymouth Uni, isn't it?
Yeah.
He did his first year and his second year, and then he came over to my uni, which was University of West London, and then he happened to move into this. We happened to move into the same flat.
Yeah.
For that year.
Uh-huh.
And it was so funny how it happened. So I was unpacking in my room with my door open,
Yeah.
playing the new Rick Ross album, blasting it out on my speakers.
Yeah.
So this guy was walking towards the kitchen. He you know when you do the skirt, when you turn back, you're like, what's going on in there? I'm like, yo, G, what's up? You good? Yeah. He's like,
Did you think he was gonna say, "Can you mind turning it down"?
Imagine. Hey, listen, we were the only 2 people that made that whole block. So basically,
the entire block?
if you're watching and you've been to Paragon in the University of West London, what's the
Halls.
word? Halls.
Yeah.
Man's getting waved. Man's getting waved. So basically,
It's Friday night.
there's-
It's allowed.
There's 6 blocks. 2 of them are, for the people with money. 4
Right.
4 of them are for the general public.
Right.
The F block is the small one.
Right.
The one where, you know, all the leftovers go.
Oh, no ensuite.
We were put there. No parties were had in Block F. It was a deadest block. However, me and Ish, we made that flat what it was meant to be.
When we moved in, it was it. All the security knew me because they came to my flat every night to tell me to turn it down. That's how mad it was.
Yep.
Security actually knew my name.
I love it. It's that Ishy boy again.
Yeah.
And
it's
his
that
friend
man.
Davia.
Yeah.
Listen, that's a movie. Like, okay, there's part 2 to the Silk Shirt movie. This is like, I don't know, another uni road trip movie part 3 or something like that. So you guys met at uni.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You came in, saw Ishy was pumping some music. You liked the vibe, and you said, "Hey, let me introduce myself.
Let me go drink in your room." Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
as you do.
Yeah.
And then what conspired from there? How did it turn into, I do this, you do that, hey, let's link up?
It was pretty much because we both were studying music. I was studying music performance and recording, and he was studying production, and technology, something like that.
Electronic production. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So obviously, something a lot of people don't know is I produce my own tracks.
Oh, dope.
Off the jump. And write on them as well. So
bam.
So and obviously he was getting on his production thing as well. So he would come to me and be like, "Hey, yo, bro, you know what I'm saying? I heard you at 2 a.m. last night working on that snare. Like, what was you doing?" And I'll be like, "Oh, yeah."
First of all, F Block must have had thin walls. Like, how did you hear what he was working on?
Yeah, those walls were thin, man.
Basically, he blares his speaker out loud, or we both just had the door open.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Because with the door shut, the acoustics are dead.
Okay, all right,
Dead.
I see.
He just trapped in it, and then he's just crazy. So, and then he started asking me questions. I'm like, "Oh, okay, so what are you working on?" And then we just kind of like started sharing ideas, you know, helping each other with other, like, with our projects. Like, I'll be like, "Yo, I need help on this," and then I'll get him to do something, or you know, he'll get me to do something. And that's just how our relationship began. And then, because, you know, when you work with someone so much, you start to become friends. And then we just we went to every motive together. Like, it was just lit. Like, third year was just like my last year of uni was just one of the craziest experience and funnest experience I've ever had.
Dope. That's actually dope. Where's your background in music coming from? Or is it just a mix of everything?
So, yeah, that's the thing, man. I think I learned really early. So I've been, you know, I'm turning 24, you know what I'm saying, in a couple of days. So right now we're celebrating the birthday, you know what I'm saying? Side note.
We're turning up with Juice and Bacardi in the building right now, because that would have been the go-to drink for Carnival, pre-Carnival parties.
Yeah, absolutely.
So yeah, the music came from where? How did it suddenly conspire that, you know what, this is my lane, even if you do have a lane?
Oh yeah, so I think it's just been one of those things, like my entire life was heading towards anyway, you know. And once there, like, it was my calling. Yeah. Funnily enough, my first EP that I ever released in 2016, I called it Calling, because I was like, you know, this is bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? I love that. Like, my dad, before he passed away, like, years ago, he used to be a musician, like, before, like, you know, he had all our kids. I've got like 4 brothers and 2 sisters.
Wow,
that's a big family.
That's a big fight.
That's a big Sunday roast there.
That's massive.
I feel sorry for whoever does the dishes.
Oh, yeah, it will be one of us, of course. Like, can you go in the kitchen and make sure it's done properly? You know, all of that stuff. So
big musical family.
Yeah. So, you know, my dad was, you know, heavy into music. I never knew this actually, because, you know, my mom told me and all that. But you know, he had to put on the side, you know, big family, you know, he had to take care of and get a proper, like, big, you know, job that pays properly. And then and I just felt like it was always in me. Like, I was always that kid to be playing with the pots, like, you know what I mean, like on the corner and just I was that guy. And looking back, it makes sense. You know, no one's there when you're doing something in the moment. You're like, oh, this is just for fun, but then you look back in your journey, and then you're like, I was really like, I had 10 of my friends, and I was like, okay, you play this rhythm, you play that rhythm. Before I even knew anything, I was like 7, 8 years old. Organic.
Man is a maestro.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
organising the man then.
Isn't it? And at the time, it was probably just like a bit of fun. Yeah. But that was your Some people had PS2, some people had bikes.
Yeah.
Your
That was me.
plaything,
And the thing
basically.
is, like, I grew up in Africa, so like I actually came here when I was 12. So before that, I spent all my childhood in Africa, and it's something that I'm really grateful for, because it's like I learned so many qualities, and the qualities I have now. You know, I know that I learned from having my childhood in Africa and then coming here and blah 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 and all that good stuff. But it's like, just all those things. Looking back and the things that I was doing, I'm like, how did you even manage to do this? You know,
which country in Africa?
Zimbabwe.
Zim.
Zimzima.
Who got the keys to the bimmer?
Hey.
Where do you get the what influences were there out in Zim for you, would you say? I mean, if you started quite young, were there any musical influences out there that you brought over here?
Obviously at the time, like Bashment was a big thing. So one of my older brothers, when he was in I don't know, college per se, he would have the CD when he's studying, and he would have like Elephant Man, Beanie Man, Well, I never knew who these people were, but the rhythms would be playing in the house obviously when mom is gone away, when mom is not in the house. You know what I mean?
Go watch the door.
and literally, like, I would just hear these rhythms, and then I would be like, yo, so you know that Bashment thing was there, and then obviously the Afro vibes. Obviously, being in Africa, you're surrounded by all these things, all these influences. And then when I came here, and then this Afro Bashment swing thing started happening, and then I was like, I found myself gravitating towards it. I was like, I don't even know why, but you know, it was just something that I knew that I had anyway.
It felt right.
It just felt right.
That calling.
Hey, you feel me?
Calm down, boy.
Get the horns. No.
It keeps coming back. It keeps coming back. No, you prophesized it, man.
Yeah. Without even knowing as well. Do you know what I mean?
But it's like you came in at the right time with the right vibe, and it's just synced.
Exactly. And I'm so grateful for that. And then I've just always been a music lover. So it's like at an early stage, I learned that music is not about genre. It's all about feeling. And if I'm listening to a song and I get a feeling, I don't care if it's like heavy metal or if it's classical. Do you know what I'm saying? There is no in between. Like, I'm just gonna vibe with what I vibe with. So I've just been taking influences from all different types of things over the years.
You know what? I want to actually hear a live rendition of one of your tracks, because you've got your producer here right now. So even if it's going over the top, even if you've got an instrumental, even if it's kind of just harmonizing, freestyling.
I mean, we have some stuff set up, don't we?
You got some stuff?
Listen, boy.
Ishy
came prepared vocally to harmonize the airwaves.
Ladies and gentlemen, on the hip hop on the hip hop soul show, we don't bring over no regular degulars. They come prepared.
There are no regulators here. Regulators.
Proton packs, everything ready, set up to go. It's Carnival weekend.
We're getting lit, baby.
We're getting lit. It's Ishy Dee's birthday on Tuesday, but it's starting tonight, and he's gonna bless us. He's gonna sing happy birthday to himself. That's the night that we're gonna be having tonight. Across the road, there's some place that sells wings. We're gonna sober up later from them. But right about now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Hip Hop Soul Show. Davia, I want you to play something until we get into the adverts, because after the adverts, I want to come back to Ishy Dee and find out a little bit more about his music. Hold tight, Ishy Dee, and everybody on the live.
Don't worry about that.
And then, I just want this to be a lit set. So forget any kind of schedule, blah, blah, blah. Let's just freestyle the damn thing. It's Carnival weekend.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Hip Hop Soul Show.
Let's go.
Come on.
Can we just enjoy the stank faces I just seen? Please. I've been told to wheel. It wasn't a malfunction. Okay. I've been told to wheel because the man name I've enjoyed.
No, I like this.
All right. This is You Make Me Wonder by Dave Nunes. He's a wavy SoundCloud man. He makes lit productions. Here we go.
If I'm looking for you, cause I'ma spin round there when there's nothing to do. Left everything red when I came out the blue. I'ma walk right by like I ain't got a clue. I'ma do me, you can do you, boo. I'm sick of tired of lying to you. And if I'm looking at you, it's from bird's eye view. They wanna judge me from what they heard I do. It's a big conspiracy. Nah, it's not true. Had a black belt, but it wasn't coming through. All you saw was LV when man withdrew. You never saw me in the suit, but I had a blazer. Anything I do, you know I do major. He lived 2 doors away from Anastasia. When we peppered that shit, you know he cannot stay here. Everybody looked like a secret agent, so I say no to drugs like Ronald Reagan. Talking shit, you don't think first when you say things. He weren't the same when I bucked him on that occasion. There's no law, how can I be law-abiding? He's still deciding whether he's riding. The world is small, so it's not hard to find him. Nothing in this dunya is satisfying. All these niggas selling out, but nobody's buying. You can be a jungle lion or a circus lion. How you talk mad smoke and never bang an iron? The guy he betrays is not the guy inside him. You don't have to find me if I'm looking for you, cause I must spin round there when there's nothing to do. Left everything red when I came out the blue. I'ma walk right by like I ain't got a clue. I'ma do me, you can do you, boo. I'm sick of tired of lying to you. And if I'm looking at you, it's from bird's eye view. They wanna judge me from what they heard I do. It's a big conspiracy. Nah, it's not true. Had a black belt, but it wasn't coming through. All you saw was LV when man withdrew. If he's a real nigga, then we make an alliance. I didn't say a word, I talk with silence. They can't govern me, I show my defiance. Look deep in your soul if you're looking for guidance. They sent my nigga back to the Carib Islands. Where you been on? Me, I'm just surviving. I was out in the country, now I'm just arriving. I don't like Donny cause he's too conniving. But I don't watch Donny every day, I'm striving. You don't like money, never seen you grinding. You know I'm so cruddy, let the lightning strike him. Ain't it so funny how it's perfect timing? Sometimes these motherfuckers need reminding. Ain't it crazy how karma can buy like Tyson? Crazy how this real life is so enticing. Crazy how all the underdogs are rising.
You don't have to find me if I'm looking for you. I'ma spin round there when there's nothing to do. Left everything red when I came out the blue. And I'ma walk right by like I ain't got a clue. I'ma do me, you can do you, boo. Cause I'm sick and tired of lying to you. If I'm looking at you with some bird's eye view, they wanna judge me from what the head I do. It's a big conspiracy. No, it's not true. Had a black belt, but it wasn't kung fu. I used to was LV when man with you.
Rack City, bitch. 10, 20s on your titties, bitch. 100D VIP, no guest list. TT Raw, you don't know who we fucking with. Got my other bitch, fucking with my other bitch. Fucking all night, nigga, we ain't sell a bit. Niggas say I'm too dope, I ain't selling it. But I'm fresher than the motherfucking peppermint. Go Letterman's last king killing shit. Young money, yeah, we getting rich. Grandma on my dick. Girl, you know what it is. Rack City, bitch, rack city, bitch. Rack City, bitch, rack city, bitch. Rack City, bitch, rack city, bitch. 10, 20s and the 50s, bitch. Rack City, bitch, rack city, bitch. Rack City, bitch, rack city, bitch. Rack City, bitch, rack city, bitch. 10, 20s and the 50s, bitch. I'm a motherfucking star. Look at the paint on the car. Too much rim, make the ride too hard. Tell that bitch hop out, walk the boulevard. I need my money pronto. Get it in the morning like Alonzo. Rondo, green got cheese like a nacho. If you ain't got no ass, bitch, wear poncho. Head honcho, got my seat back. Niggas staring at me, don't get back. Got my shirt off, the club 2-pack. It's 2-turn going up like gas. Goddamn, pull out my rags. Mike Jackson, nigga, yeah, I'm bad. Rat-tat-tat-tat, it up in my bag. All the hoes love me, you know what it is. Rack City, bitch, rack city, bitch. Rack City, bitch, rack city, bitch. Rack City, bitch, rack city, bitch. 10, 20s and the 50s, bitch. Rack City, bitch, rack city, bitch. Rack City, bitch, rack city, bitch. Rack City, bitch, rack city, bitch. 10, 20s and the 50s, bitch.
Me tell say no fit trust Babylon, them no know justice, them a bogus. One bag of workers, focus. sunshine. Anytime of the yard, me have to load up. Cause my set of people, them know all up. Them a murder, me come a close up. Ice from my neck and money a flowing up, yeah. Them left you full up in a cool blood. That's why with the touch shoppings, me not focus. But your body hit the ground and then you so hard, yeah. My set of people, them know all up. Bumbo clock, you know, see me just a try. I mean, I was a fucking kid when me step out with the black eye. My mama tell me, say the word of teaching never lie. Chew you up and spit out like a bubble gum when you dry. You will get to if you're lucky, if not, then at 35, it's a fuck up of them kind of living, you make you feel alive. You take man for pussy, then sorrow when you realize some of the killers and not killers, them in overdrive. Mama tell her any time of the yard, me have to load up. Cause my set of people, them know all up. Them a murder me, yeah, me know about. And them all wanna gun, them a no robot. Nah, ever hot will never cool up. You better watch your mouth, me make you fall up. Cause your body hit the ground and then you so cut. Cause my set of people, them know all up. If I never music, I probably would have violence. But me never want be a product of me environment. We face tribulations, still we life. And so me can't sorry for no man, me have me own problems. Just get enough for me, jailhouse enough for me. Can't make them get no one up over me, you see me. Coulda steal them, me a go, me no care, me a bring him. Me go downstairs to grab a look, cause he me a bit with me. Mama tell her, any time of the yard, me have to load up. Cause my set of people, them know all up. Them a murder me, yeah, me know about. And them all wanna gun, them a no robot. Nah, them left you fall up in a cold blood. So I woulda touch shoppings, me no focus. To survive and I didn't get to take your whole guts. Cause my set of people, them know all up. Nah, them know all up. My set of people, them know all up.
Go on with it, go on with it.
My set of people, them kill them all up. Yeah.
So we are coming with a force, yeah. Blessings we are reaping, we coursing on. Oh, in a rise and boast. Yeah, we give thanks that we need it the most. We have to give thanks that we really supposed to be thankful. Blessings all for my life and my thank God for the journey, the earnings, and just for the plus. Yeah. Gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall by my right hand. But I do for the friends that take off the below. One time did sit down in a class and report that only said the road and me go on with the road. Third form, me say me try a thing. And you know it formed up to be a fire thing. Now up on stage with chronic I sing. Yeah, you see me all diggy soon get the higher ring. Like hello brother, you say I just shot ya. Saw your photo, spectacular photo. Keep it burning, yes, that's the motto. If me the butter pass through your shot, you can't ball in a life, man. Me have to thank God for the journey, the earnings, and just for the plus. Yeah. And gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall by my right hand. But I go to the friends where they go below. One time they sit down in a class and report that only said the road and me go on with it, go on with it. Me, and for me, that's how blessings upon me. And that's how I made to give him the glory. I made the love. Jah knows I'm a passion ignited. Got the music get me excited. I'm coming like a poison. Blessings all for my life. But thank God for the journey, the earnings, and just for the plus. Gratitude is a must. Yeah, me see blessings fall by my right. But I do see the friends that take off the below. One time they sit down in a class and report that only said the road and me go on, and me go on, and me go on.
Oh baby, pour me water, holy water, quench this fire. Pour me water, some holy water, make it quench this fire. Everybody want me, make I no fall in love with you. But I no answer them, I tell them say na you. Right now you come and then you play me for a fool. I'm out here wondering waiting I do. Yeah, oh baby, pour me water, holy water, quench this fire. Yeah. Pour me water, holy water, heal this fever. Every night but I dey greet you bonjour. The thing you do me, they do me convo. This thing I see and me be deja vu, deja vu. They be nice, but I dey get you bond you. The thing you do me, they do me kung fu. This song I sing, I better it be for you, only you. Pour me water, holy water, cool my fever. Just pour me water, pour me holy water, make it quench my fever. Yeah. Dame, menta dame, menta dame. Menta dame, menta dame.
If you're locked in now, this is Sushi Sound Away. Here we go.
Sip, come and vibe, babes, you just my type, you're just what I like, you showed up, glowed up, you got the shine, I'm watching you like the time, come chill with a real G for the night, only one night, maybe in a year, everywhere, no white, gentleman, and I do my thing right, hey, you know what type of thing I'm on, baby, you're sweet like Cinnabon, big man from South, that's where I'm from, you see the wave, just swim along, I'm on the campaign, shorty, looking all sweet like plantain, shorty, she got the spice like Sanjay, come through, let's pop some champagne, ayy. I got just one thing to say, one thing to say, one thing to say, let me come take you far, far away, far, far away, far, far away, we can fly out to Montego Bay, Montego Bay, Montego Bay, baby, let me take you far away, take a sip, come true vibe, whatever you need, got the drinks on ice. I got 2 tickets to paradise. Ooh, baby, don't make me ask twice. Tell me what you like, everything's on deck. Tonight, come fly on the jet. Come true, everything's on check. Come true, everything's on check. Oh, you've been on the run, you seem tired.
Sadly, I have to cut off Sushi James for the hourly advert. I will put him back on after the hour, alright? In a bit.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio. You're listening to iLive Radio.
This is Lisa Banton, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. Listen to radio.
Hey, this is music producer Reggie Marks, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way that you listen to radio.
This is Miracle Thomas, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio. iLive Radio.
Alright, this next tune I'm bringing in is a vibe, yeah, from last year. Shout out to J Balvin, Bad Bunny, and Mr. Easy, of course. This was my 2019 summer. Let's go.
Yeah, Oasis. Lego. Trato y queda en nada. Peleamos otra vez. Trato, a veces me habla y a veces no tan bien, porque como un bebé. Mami ya, me cansé de pelear. No, baby ya, no esperes que yo responda. Y solo dame un break. Creo que tú jodes como la ley. No digas de nuevo que trátame bien, que así que baila pa' mí. Me gusta la manera cuando me lo muevas así. Así que baila pa' mí. Me gusta la manera cuando me lo muevas así. Yeah. Baila pa' mí. Me gusta la manera en que tú lo muevas así. Baila pa' mí. Trátame bien.
Trato y queda en nada. Peleamos otra vez. Trato, a veces me habla y a veces no tan bien, porque como un bebé. Mami ya, me cansé de pelear. Baby ya, no esperes que yo responda. Y solo dame un break. Creo que tú jodas como la ley. No digas de nuevo, ok, trátame bien. Yo no estoy pa' pleito, baila que yo me deleito. Al ritmo de mi canción, claro que tienes razón. Yo no voy a discutir, mejor que empiezo a desvestir. Ey, pa' que te voy a mentir. Ey, chica ya. Y dale, baila pa' mí,
Me gusta la manera cuando me lo muevas así que baila pa' mí,
Me
gusta la manera cuando me lo muevas así, yeah.
Baila pa' mí,
Me gusta la manera en que tú lo mueves así,
baila pa' mí, Oya jeje malote, unko tu ba fe ni mo fe. Oya jeje malote, unko tu ba fe ni mo fe. Tell me what you want, you know I go give you, yeah. If not loving you want, if not loving you need, you know I go give you, yeah. Dami Lola, get your body love, no be banana. Mami ya, mami dame break.
Y dale, baila pa' mí,
Me gusta la manera cuando me lo muevas
así que baila pa' mí,
Me gusta la manera cuando me lo muevas así, yeah.
baila pa' mí,
Me gusta la manera en que tú lo mueves así,
baila pa' mí,
Mr. Easy, we make it easy,
baila pa' mí,
Latino gang, African gang, Mr. Easy, J Balvin, Bad Bunny, bangers on deck only. Let's get into the conversation.
Listen. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Hip Hop Soul Show with Davia Mane.
Yeah.
Ishy.
Yep.
Who is she?
Inside.
Who is she? Who is she?
Do you know what's funny?
That new single of yours is called what?
It's called Friends, sir.
Nah,
It's
but
called
really,
Friends.
who is she? That's not just friends, is it? Is that friends with benefits?
Friends with Bennies.
Ooh, friends with bennies.
It's a bit techie.
Oh, like they're
some
on
goes-
universal credit. Friends with benefits.
Some goes like Ben and Jerry's, some goes like Friends with Bennies.
Listen, it's bars upon bars, sponsored by Bacardi. Listen,
Alright, Bacardi, hit us up.
listen, we are getting lit tonight. It's the Hip Hop Soul Show on iLive UK, ladies and gentlemen. Davia Mane is our guest DJ extraordinaire, and we've got Ishy Dee, our extraordinaire vocalist and also producer, right?
Yes, sir.
Banging producer.
So, which did you start first, production or music or vocals?
You know what it is? I think because obviously it's production, vocals, and writing at the same time, and I also do it for other people. But I think what came first, Ghostwriter in the building. I'm saying if you need some hits, I got the pen.
Man's Casper.
I love that.
So looking back, I'm pretty sure it was the writing that came first, because I just started experimenting with lyrics and writing them down in this little notepad, and then before I know it, I came up with a proper song, you know, and then from there I was like, oh, I'm gonna need a beat behind this, and that's when I started. And then because you know the ones that when you want to chase after people and it's just long, and I learned that from early, like if you want something done properly, you're gonna have to do it yourself.
Can we shout out all those entrepreneurs and DIYers? Because
Yes,
honestly,
sir.
as in music songwriters who are also / producers and or dabbling in it, just because of the same reason, you just need it then and there. Basically,
exactly.
You can love collaboration like me. I produce by myself most days, but I love working with other people to learn their flow.
Oh yeah, collaboration is
know,
very important.
Like, you know, feedback.
Yeah.
I don't mind if you roast my beat, because it's like, you know, I learn from that. But like most people won't understand your sense of urgency. Even if you say, look, G, this EP is out on the 1st of May. Like, even if I have to go to your house and like, you know, choke you, like, like, but a lot of people,
he did pull up to my house.
A lot of people don't.
I
didn't choke him. A lot of people don't understand the sense of urgency, because it's like, oh, it's cool, like you can just release it whenever you want. But it's like if you practice the routine that professional artists do from an early point, once you get to the top, it's just second nature.
I love that.
No,
for real. Like, pull up the tune.
Like nothing. I've learned, especially like since I've been in London, nothing is random. Like you can say, oh, like he just put out that random EP and it's just big. Like it wasn't random.
It was planned.
It wasn't random.
Yeah.
Like obviously,
can we just make sure, if we have any budding musicians out there, that you definitely listen back to this on Apple Music to catch the podcast. To the Apple Music podcast, so you can listen back to the Hip Hop Soul Show on iLive, because right about now Davia's dropping some very genuine gems for anyone who is unserious right now. So nothing is random. Nothing is random.
You get
practice like you've already blown.
Exactly. Like you get your random people to blow up with the internet. Like that's the thing that comes with the internet.
Yeah.
But like those people still need a certain like level of maturity to keep that going.
Of course.
Like if we're looking at like, I don't know, Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
Banging tune, Old Town Road. Yeah. Like what's next? Like if you go from 0 to 1,000 like in like a day, you haven't prepared. Obviously, like I don't know this full story, but I'm just saying like a lot of artists are like that these days.
Yeah.
Like,
it's what comes with the internet, innit?
You're dropped in a place where you're not ready.
Yeah.
Like my dad made me ask myself this question, like like regularly. It's like, if you were put on the top stage right now, would you be prepared? That's like the ultimate question that makes you think, oh, maybe I don't need it at the moment.
Right.
Do you know what I mean? People always say, oh, I want it now. But like, are you actually ready to tour 200 days a year? Are you ready to like meetings? Are you ready for the press? Are you ready for that?
That onslaught is not kind.
Nope.
And it's not easy
at all.
You know, I want to talk about Ishy. Friends, your new single.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about that. Who's it about? And why did she put you in that zone?
Okay, so
I'm assuming
it's a dangerous zone.
Hey, you know what, friends? That's a zone.
It's a disgust.
A lot of people would wish they're not in. You know what I'm saying?
Many man.
I would never wish that.
This is the telepathy I'm talking about.
Listen, you guys.
Me and him were singing duo. We wouldn't even do a track list. We just go off the back.
Go off the back. I love that. So what's it about?
So obviously when you hear the title Friends, so actually on my EP Calling that I talked about earlier, I have a song on there called Best Friend, and that just says what it is, you know, being the best friend, wishing that you were more. Right. You know what I'm saying? But this particular song, this new single I just dropped right now called Friends, is basically talking about going out, seeing this girl, and she's like, she's feeling you. I'm feeling her. So I'm telling her, and she's like, oh, we can't just leave because, you know, my friends are over there and I don't want. I'm like, hey, don't worry about your friends. They're with my friends.
I like that. I like that.
You feel
They'll
me?
look after them.
They will look after them. Don't worry about it.
I'm your daddy now.
Yeah, we're going. Jump in the drop.
And that's why you need a solidified, qualified, experienced wingman.
Yes, sir.
Tell him,
yes,
tell
sir.
me you guys have got stories of wingmanning.
I'm gonna say that my game's always been awful.
Nah, he's lying.
Modest guy.
There could be stories on end right now, but we're not even gonna get into that because that look at him, he knows.
Okay, all right.
But it
was way back.
This was a long time ago.
Long time ago.
I remember my boys and even Ish, like my boys from my old uni. Like shout out Plymouth gang.
Yeah.
Shout out Plymouth gang, and like obviously Ishy. You know, like sometimes you need sauce helps.
Yeah.
Like the Bacardi, the Morgans, the Ray, all the uncles help.
The uncles.
They're there.
And the nephews and all of them things. Yep.
But sometimes even then, like, and then especially sometimes you're either born with it or you're not. I feel like I wasn't and I had to learn.
Oh,
yeah.
Gosh, he took a degree in that as well.
I took not a degree, but an LE. Do you know, like an L degree? Do you know what I mean? An L degree. Many L degrees.
Damn.
Hey.
Night class and all. Jeez.
Master class and all them things.
Man's a master in the friend zone. Ask me anything.
But he go out. Listen. Let's just say, one day I got a text. Hey, yo, Ishy, I made it out.
Oh, he crawled out of there.
He made it out.
Like the brother from Shawshank Redemption.
Listen, I felt like I had just been unchained.
Wow, hey, that must have been a beautiful feeling.
I felt like a phoenix, like rising out the ashes. like a chicken coming out of the ashes. That's it. Yeah.
No, that's sick. That is sick. That is
like,
sick.
Certain people will just be put in that zone just because of, like, I think it's your personality. Like, some people are just more caring for others.
Yeah.
And that comes across as like, oh, you can be my friend.
That's the new single right there. It should be out now.
Obviously.
And all good platforms, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music. All of them.
But the best place to hear the sound quality of that is right here, right now, ladies and gentlemen.
I Love Radio.
I Love Radio.
That's right. I Love
is the
and
one.
Davia Mane. Have we got that single?
Would I even be called Davia Mane if I wasn't prepared?
Come on!
Oh.
Come on!
No.
Come on!
I'm bringing my boy here. Now I want to be prepared. I was prepared for Tyrell, and I only knew about him the day before.
This is why we keep bringing him back.
I know he's
Davia
coming
Mane
down.
is the guy, man. This is why I bring him back.
Listen, I know.
Every time.
Davia is just prepared.
But yeah, I mean, when you're ready, man, are you good? Do you want to finish that sip and then?
So basically, what happened was,
talk to us.
He doesn't even have the full version. He's got the live version. So which means I'm gonna have to do it live right here for the first time. I Love Radio.
Woo!
You're gonna hear it.
Let's get it. That's serious.
I had to do that. Woo! That gives the feedback. Woo!
Oh yeah, that gives the source.
You feel it.
Listen, that is how excited I am to hear Ishy Dee's new single. Let's go.
Let's get it.
All right.
Yeah. Do you like to drink? Baby, take a sip. I've been feeling wavy right now. You know what time it is. What's that in your cup? Let me fill it up. You say that it's your birthday right now. Then bring out the cake. Ole, ole, ole. I'm about to take things up. Get your body on my body. 23, you're feeling naughty. The way you make that thing jump, girl, you know you were about it. I know that you see me, boo. Stepping in your bloody shoes, flexing and finessing, yeah. You know that you want this. I'm watching you, you watching me. I'm feeling you, so come feel on me. If you wanna leave, that's up to you. Forget your friends, they're with my friends. Friends, yes, they're with my friends. Friends, yes. Hey, yeah. Suicide the doors on my Rari. We ain't got. Come on. Wheelie.
That is a wheel business. I'm sorry. The boss man has come in. The boss man has stepped in the building. Mr. Jarzinho has stepped in the building, and he
demanded.
Once the boss man demands, you got to provide.
You gotta provide.
He didn't even talk. He banged on the window.
I was looking over there, and I was like, "Who's banging?" And he is there going, "Yo, please, before I arrest you, please provide the wheel." For you, Jarzinho, I'm going to do the wheel. Are you ready-ish, yeah?
Let's get it. Let me even stand up for this.
All right,
redo that.
Let him stand up. Let him stand up. I know he's going to come back.
Come through.
Yeah. Do you like to drink?
Jeez.
Take a sip. I am feeling wavy right now. You know what time it is. What's that in your cup? Let me fill it up. You say that it's your birthday right now. Then bring out the cake. Hey, ole. I'm about to shake things up. Get your body on my body. 23, you're feeling naughty. The way you make that thing jump, girl, you know you were about it. I know that you see me, boo. Stepping in your bloody shoes, flexing and finessing, yeah. You know that you want this. I'm watching you, you watching me. I'm feeling you, so come feel on me. If you wanna leave, that's up to you. Forget your friends, they with my friends. Friends, oh yes, they with my friends. Friends. Yeah, Suez at the doors of my Rari. We don't want no Henny, only Maggie. And silver Patron, then whatever you want, VIP bottle service. Yeah, we can go now if you want to. You can bring her, babe, I got room. Cause you got that yummy, yummy, yeah. I'm about to shake things up, get your body on my body, ayy. 23, you're feeling naughty. The way you make that thing jump, girl, you know you are about it, ayy. I know that you see me, boo. Stepping in your bloody shoes, flexing and finessing, yeah. You know that you want it, I'm watching you, you watching me. I'm feeling you, so come feel on me. If you wanna leave, that's up to you. Forget your friends, they with my friends. Friends, oh yes, they with my friends. Hey, Friends, one more time, let's go. I'm watching you, you watching me. I'm feeling you, so come feel on me. If you wanna leave, that's up to you. Forget your friends, they with my friends. Hey, Friends, oh yes, they with my friends. Sing it. Friends, oh yes. Oh yeah.
Wow.
Come on, I have to join the A.
Come on.
We're getting claps from Mr. Bossman.
Listen.
We're getting the claps.
The boss is clapping outside the studio, man. I feel blessed right now. I feel pleasure, man.
Ishy. Vocals.
Wow.
Vocals.
Thank you very much.
I love those little
Thank you very much
you do with the vocal. Hey.
Thank you very much.
I can't even replicate. I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try. I'm usually very good at replicating, but nah. That one went to another place. Hey. My vocal cords ain't allowed to go in yet.
Ain't allowed. Hey,
so, friends, it's out now, ladies and gentlemen.
Right now,
check it out. All good music stores online. All of that. All of that. If you're streaming, please check us out on YouTube, iLive Radio UK. You can check us out right now. I'm saying hi to you guys. If you're watching online, we're all saying hi to you guys.
We're all saying hi.
We're
all saying hi to your friends.
Innit? Get your friends. We could all be friends. Jeez.
Yeah, of course.
I want to hear some more, man.
Of course.
I want to hear some more.
We're gonna. Should I give you it's like a little break?
Yeah.
So we can let the vocals rest and play something.
I'm gonna play a tune that he's part of in my EP.
Yeah.
Obviously,
yes.
This has been the most successful track in my EP.
Sick.
And gotta give a huge shout out to Collie's Mind and Sushi Sound and Man's Alright. I do it every time, but it's like it was the track that I wanted to. It initially started as me and Collie just wanting to do like a Portuguese English kizomba thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then as soon as the beat started to float around the group chat, everyone was like, yo, like, sir, can I get a go? And then people started sending in verses, and then I was like, so this is going to be like an NSG setup.
I love that.
Everyone's hopping on it.
And
I was
the whole gang.
And it was just a matter of who goes when, because I wanted to put everyone in. I didn't want to leave anyone out.
Of course.
And it's a track that is close to me just because of it's Portuguese bit in it. It's the first one I did, and yeah. Let's just spin it.
You got good friends.
Let's just spin it. This is Como 2 by Davia Mane, myself, Ishy Dee, Sushi Sound, Collie's Mind, and Man's Array, of course. Let's go.
Sick of your ex-man. You can't pay with no next man. But when I pull up in that Lex, man, I'll save the day like the next man. You stay too busy stressing. Don't worry about the next thing. Let me in your life, let me step in. Never leave you cross like a reverend. Ooh, even on a Tuesday night, I'ma pull
Friday, even on a bank holiday, put in the work for my late day. I'ma see you, I'ma see a whole lot more of you. I'ma see you, I'ma see you, I'ma see a whole lot more of you.
Tu preferes que teu drip seja tudo Gucci. No entanto, o meu swagger é feito de Gucci. Entretanto, dou-te lábia e tu dás-me pulse. Vem curtir com minha onda, come and self-move. Chill with yours truly. I get mine, you get yours, we can make a move. Bebo vinho, bebo whisky till I go stupid. Nem preciso dessas setas para ser cute.
I'ma see you, I'ma see a whole lot more of you. I'ma see you, I'ma see you, I'ma see a whole lot more of you.
Como eu, como tu, como nós. Como eu, como tu, como nós. Como eu, como tu, como nós. Como eu, como tu, como nós.
Can you feel the feathers in the air? Put my fingers running through your hair. I'm looking at your body, it ain't fair. Are you killing every girl up in a place? Ooh, oh, you're so nice. Need you in my life like spice. Can you put some liquor on ice? I'm tryna lick it up thrice.
I'ma see you, I'ma see a whole lot more of you. I'ma see you, I'ma see you, I'ma see a whole lot more of you.
Como eu, como tu, como nós. Como eu, como tu, como nós. Como eu, como tu, como nós. Como eu, como tu, como nós.
Babe, I need you right now. Girl, you take me serious. Even if you somehow just know you are mine. You're mine. Yeah, you're mine. Just know you are mine. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine. 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 You're mine. You're mine. You're mine. You're mine.
Too sweet. Too
All right,
sweet.
all right. So
too sweet.
So this, so at the end there was a very beautifully vocaled Manzore.
I heard that.
She really came in, and do you know what?
I
Like,
bet she looks how she sounds.
Fire.
Prior to the project, I was like, I really want to meet a female vocalist. I didn't know any.
Yeah.
We knew some from uni, but they weren't replying. They were saying, "Oh, I'll send you the vocals next week," and they didn't. So I was like,
man. You missed out.
You're not worth my time.
No, you missed out.
It's sad to say that to
On
people,
the next.
but I've learned that you have
it's
to.
just what it is, isn't it? It's just what it is. In the business, you got no time for wasting on people that are wasting your time.
Do you know what? The thing with female vocalist is that you probably can't just cheat that. That's one thing you can't cheat. Production, you can learn. The male vocal, you can train yourself. But when you need that tone, that's one thing that you just have to find someone who is on it.
Facts.
Of course.
You know, that's one thing you can't cheat unless you can
And
do that with your
a lot
voice.
of people don't know, but even with autotune, you need to be singing along the right line. A lot of people think, oh, even my, like my dog could be like rapping, but
bro, I was doing a session. I was doing a session the other day because obviously I got the production thing as well. So I was recording this other guy, and I was like, he was like, oh, I thought autotune can. I'm like, yeah, I added autotune to your thing. There is not much difference because
you haven't done the work.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You have to be able to put in the, it's like it's a corrector. It's not a magic tool. It's a corrector. It corrects.
I wish people knew that in 2020 because
it's a very big
like,
misconception.
It's mad.
It's a very big misconception.
I mean, since T-Pain, I thought people would have learned. Like, listen,
but no.
I mean, T-Pain is a beautiful soul.
And he's a sick singer anyway.
Yeah.
So that tool just accentuated it.
Biggest
but
facts.
Fair enough, Jay-Z with the death of autotune. I'm sorry,
Clock
bro.
talk.
Sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Huh? Jay-Z released is it 2 or 3 albums called Death of Autotune?
Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry, bro.
I remember.
He's just released a new tune with Pharrell Williams, actually.
I like the tune,
I saw it.
But he does it every time Nas releases something. Like, that's cheeky. That's cheeky. And I'm like, Nas, this is probably his best album for a while, if I'm honest.
Is it out yet? Because I don't know if it's actually out.
The album, it's out. Yeah.
It's out.
It's out.
Yeah.
Was it today?
I was on Spotify listening to a couple of tracks.
What?
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, because obviously there's a big hype behind it, so I'm like, because obviously the marketing team must have gone in.
No. I think the production.
There was no marketing, was it?
No, there's never any these days.
I didn't see anything.
It's always a Twitter link and
it's Tidal people. Tidal just doesn't do like promotion.
Oh, is he on Tidal?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Well, yeah, like the whole Kanye and
Jay-Z. He's part of the Tidal thing. Say less.
I'm glad that Watch the Throne by Jay-Z and Kanye West is out everywhere, and it's not just locked to Tidal.
Finally, because ain't nobody got time for Tidal.
No. But you know what it is yet? Tidal, they are for the artists. That's why they made it. Because obviously, in terms of numbers, they pay way more than Spotify, iTunes, and all these places. That's it's cool, but
do they pay me? No. So I'm gonna go to Spotify where it's easily accessible. It's great. I think
that was my next point.
Yeah, I mean, like if I can't access it easily, then it's pointless. I mean,
you have to
well
make
done.
We know that artists need to be paid more for their craft because they spent endless hours doing stuff for free,
and even money as well.
But at the same time, it has to be user friendly. Like no one wants to. Even a full-time adult doesn't want to pay. Man said adult. Even a full-time person doesn't want to pay what is that, £15 a month for
something like that, man?
That's true. That's true. Now you got to be really, you got to be a DJ, I think, to really want to be
successful one, of course.
Ishy,
and not one during lockdown.
Yes, sir. I wanted to ask, what have you got in plan for, if not the rest of 2020, 2021? Because it's been a messed up. It's been a messed up one. Obviously, people got sidetracked, but we're kind of slowly starting to put plans in place. What you got planned?
So before I answer that question,
come on, man. Stop.
This man behind, in front of me, on
Davia
the other
Mane?
side of the desk, he has. So obviously, as an artist, as a musician, you always have to have something in the bag.
Yeah,
that people don't know about.
Right.
So if anything happens, boom. So
put it in.
I have a couple, two small, whatever tracks, or whatever, and this guy has been in my DMs.
I'm gonna stop you right there because. Listen, do you know if you go on Discovery Channel or Dave Channel and you see those programs of people that hoard stuff, those old people that I got this can from 40 years ago and my husband gave it to me, and it's loads of their house is cluttered with stuff, right? So basically, the Ishy Dee's hard drive, is basically filled with chart toppers that he's not letting out.
Why you being so stingy for?
Why are you being a hoarder, man? People
what's
in the day and age, why?
There's actually what is it? What is your take on that?
So originally, I had this. So I was just making music, and I made this one song, and I was I was gonna keep this song, for example, perfect this song over the years.
Right.
If a big opportunity came my way, label per se.
Yeah.
But we want to give you this certain deal, but let's hear what you got behind the scenes.
That would have been your presenter.
That's understandable.
It is, and that is what the master plan is. But obviously, you never know when that's gonna come, and time moves by, and it's you make a song now, it might not be relevant
in a couple of years.
Months.
Okay, right.
You feel me? So. I mean, at the Friends was actually one of those songs.
Okay,
it was one of those songs.
What made you release that?
Friends was at the top of the list of the release, the release list. If I was gonna release next, Friends would be
Friends
next.
would be the one.
Would be the next.
But
one
what made you say, all right, I'm not gonna hoard that one. I think instead of putting out another one, I'm gonna make it Friends. What made you take the baby that you held in the garage and
it's really like that as well.
It becomes like that with really you artists and producers,
Yeah. I think
stingy motherfucker.
I know.
I think it's just a thing where it's I clocked that it had been a year since I released something of my own. Obviously, I've done features here, the Davia Mane EP and all that stuff, and all other features. But it's been a year since I've put out my own stuff. Last year, I put out an EP called Pillow Talk.
Yeah,
that came out, but it's there hasn't been an Ishy Dee product.
Okay,
so I was okay, cool. Let me put this out. Let me see how it does. And then recently I've actually been watching Russ, this guy called Russ from America.
Yes.
The way he branded himself, he's a business model.
Amazing business guy.
Amazing. So, I clocked how he did it when he was doing like a single per week. So
that's a lot of production.
That's a lot of music.
Ishy can do that.
It's a lot of music.
Ishy can do that. Let's just say for a month.
But he's not letting go of his hard drive key.
I understand.
No, but like I have been looking at that, and I was, the world that we're living in now is like
it's very more like
short tempo. They want something quick, boom, and then on to the next, on to the next, because it's like my record that came out 3 weeks ago, they're probably not checking for it anymore. You know what I'm saying? So it's a thing of like I'm like planning something, like there's something on the way. Let me call that. Like, don't even worry. 2020, I'll probably have like a good 3-4 tracks out.
It's just like you see, man, like Future, he puts out 2-3 tapes a year for the last 7 years at least.
Wow, Matt,
3 tapes. That's like,
and that's at least like
tracks
15. 15 minimum.
Where does he get time to make babies?
But then this is the thing. Like with rappers like this, they go into studios. They have like producers in there already, and then he just goes in there, heard him in, like, or whatever he does. Like goes in the booth, and I'm like, okay, cool, let's change that. Within like 2 hours, they already have a song.
Yeah,
it's already.
If you do that, and you stay in the studio for like 4-6 hours,
that's an EP.
That's an EP. And then if you do that like at least 3 to 4 times a week,
you're
that's able
an
to
album
do that.
at the end of the month. That's it. Makes
what
sense.
I mean? It makes a lot of sense.
I think one thing as a consumer, I'll always speak on behalf of the consumer, the ones who listen and the ones who wait for music to be released.
Right.
You're right. Sometimes I don't care what your issue is outside of making a banger.
Right.
Like what your issue is.
Yeah, what your issue is. I like that. The wordplay sponsored by Bacardi on the Hip Hop Soul Show, ladies and gentlemen, on iLive UK.
Yes,
I just want to hear music. Like, at the end of the day, when I hear and I know an artist that I like today, I'm going to be like, I'm going to be checking for you on Spotify, and I got to see a list of stuff that I can play before I move on to somebody else.
Of course.
And sometimes it might be like the teacher that's banging the desk and saying, where's your homework, where's your homework, where's your homework, every single day.
Yeah.
But hey, you owe us homework. And that is, as a consumer, we want to vibe to your flavor.
Very true.
Of course.
And sometimes you just the supply has to meet the demand, so it's a different way of thinking.
Different times.
Definitely.
It's different times to the 60s where it's like one album every 2 years, and that was enough.
I know, man.
And you could ride that, you could tour that the heck out of it.
But you know, it's mad. I was having this conversation. I was looking at Spotify, like, if not yesterday or the day before. Look at Adele, look at Sam Smith.
Yeah.
So there's like a caliber, there's like a cloud. Once you enter that cloud, you're able to do that. But for us emerging artists, or like just popping artists or something, you have to keep the momentum going. That's just the world that we're living in.
I'm not sure how you get into that particular cloud, that Nines cloud, that Gigs cloud, that Adele and Sam Smith, but before, until that happens, by whatever anomaly, you need to just keep banging out.
Survival of the fittest.
You're right.
That's it.
You're right. Because listen, imagine there's another Ishy D. Ishy
Bro,
C.
I say that all the time.
Ishy E.
It's Ishy E. Yeah.
Innit? You don't want that. Yo, Davia Mane.
That's true.
I want to hear some more Ishy D.
I do, and I'm going to ask him, fam, what do you fancy, obviously, singing? Do you fancy going on one of your own, one of our collabs? What do you fancy?
You know what? Since
it's your birthday
weekend. It's my birthday week.
It's your choice, bro.
It's lit. Since you just paid stuff off the Solarian EP, we gotta go into All Love.
All right, and that is the one that I will provide. All right,
the Hip Hop Soul Show, ladies and gentlemen.
Sir.
This is Ishy D with All Love, featuring
Davia Mane on the production.
Exactly. Here it is. Let's go.
Woo.
Yeah, it's Ishy Dee.
It's all love, jump in the back. It's all love, if you wanna. it's alright, don't try too hard, just go with the vibe, yeah. I just wanna know, is it cool if you bring your woes? I'ma bring mine. It's all love, hey, it's all love, hey, come on, hey, it's all love, jump in the back, it's all love, if you wanna, it's alright, don't try too hard, just go with the vibe, yeah. I just wanna know, is it cool if you bring your woes? I'ma bring mine. It's all love, hey, it's all love, hey. Hey, look at this sauce, I'm dripping, looking like I just went fishing. Your wife wanna risk it for a biscuit with the young king from Great Britain. She's digging my accent, looking like Mrs. Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Come on. All my life, I've never seen something like that. Got a brother all hypnotized, throwing the circles up and down and around. This is why you're the baddest. You don't need all the plastic, and I love the way you're so savage. Hey, what's happening? Let's go. Hey, it's all love. Jump in the back. It's all love. If you wanna, it's alright. Don't try too hard. Just go with the vibe. Yeah. I just wanna know, is it cool if you bring your woes? I'ma bring mine. It's all love. Yeah, it's all love. One more time, let's do it. Hey, it's all love. Jump in the back. It's all love. If you wanna, it's alright. Don't try too hard. Just go with the vibe. I just wanna know, is it cool if you bring your woes? I'ma bring mine. It's all love. Yeah, it's all love. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, 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 hey. Ishy Dee, yeah. Yeah, yeah, woo, yeah. Hey, Zimpo on the track, so it's lit. Hey,
that's right, ladies and gents. Zimpo.
Tell them what it is.
What's that? What's that?
Come on.
Mine. I'd have to get some harmonies in there. Yeah.
Hey, da.
Beautiful, man. Wow.
Listen. Do me a big favor. Can we just put it back? I want to hear the choruses. The chorus is too bad. The chorus is too bad. The chorus is too sweet. No, Ishy, go back on the chorus, man.
We can send it back.
Please.
We're
allowed. It's Friday night.
This is Friday.
It's the hip hop social on iLive.
This is Friday pre-birthday. This is
Jeez.
Allowed. This is allowed.
Do it right now. Do it right now.
This is allowed. We're gonna do
Bank holiday weekend starts now.
Ishy Dee, yeah. iLive Radio, live and direct. What? Zimpo, so it's lit. Hey, it's all love. Jump in the back. It's all love. If you wanna, it's alright. Don't try too hard. Just go with the vibe, yo. I just wanna know, is it cool if you bring your woes? I'ma bring mine. It's all love. Hey, it's all love. Hey, it's all love. Jump in the back. It's all love. If you wanna, it's alright. Don't try too hard. Just go with the vibe, yeah. I just wanna know, is it cool if you bring your woes? I'ma bring mine. It's all love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's all love, 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 love. Jeez.
Hey, come on, man. Come on. That is that is lethal stuff.
No. I'm feeling that. Ladies and gentlemen, you can listen back. I can't even put my headphones on.
That's how lit it is.
That's how lit it is. Listen. Oh, man. Hey. All right. So please just keep releasing music.
Of course.
Stay with us for the rest of the show. I know you will.
He's not going out.
He's not going nowhere.
Nowhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Hip Hop Soul Show on iLive UK. It's myself, Boy Wonder, with Davia Mane and Ishy Dee.
Yep.
We're keeping him company because it's his birthday on Tuesday. But we're getting the Bacardi in the system from now.
Yes, sir.
So, he's going to be weeing brown all weekend. Yeah.
Oh, yes,
Tomorrow will be Henny.
Yep.
And then we
We'll
might
also
mix it
Patron.
up. Ooh, are you serious?
Red nephew.
Hey, listen, when Ishy celebrates, he doesn't mess around.
Listen, I'm Zim. Zim people are known for handling it. We can handle it.
If you come to an Ishy Dee party and you bring some like Sainsbury's basic booze,
you're getting kicked out.
You are leaving the venue.
Listen, it's got to be the hard stuff, right?
It's got to be also another thing that's not allowed. If you bring vodka, you're getting kicked out. We don't do vodka. We don't do vodka.
Violent.
Is it because
Vodka's dangerous?
Oh, I was gonna say that. Is it because it just does something else? It's not a
turns-
vibe bringer.
Do you know what it is? I've noticed over the years, like, so I actually don't get hangovers, but whenever I touch vodka, I wake up the next day feeling like I need to just flush myself.
Wow.
Yep.
It's
I get that with Jaeger.
It's
I get,
mad.
like Jägermeister.
Oh, that is your kryptonite.
Yeah, but like vodka is very known for it though.
Ah.
Like I've loved Ciroc for years,
Yeah.
but it's like it's on that side of the spectrum. So I'm like,
What? That's the same thing as vodka?
Yeah, because Ciroc is vodka, innit?
Ciroc is all this.
Yeah,
like,
Ciroc is vodka.
Damn.
Ciroc is a touched up devil.
In fancy dress.
Yeah, it's a devil
in a red dress.
Wow.
It's the devil in a red dress.
And a blue and a yellow.
Yeah,
and
and
all
then
them
you're dead.
tints.
Wow.
Like, I have before. I can say this because I've told my parents, but I have passed out from too much vodka and sleep by the sea before. So back in
but that
Bournemouth-
must be wavy though. Like imagine hearing
wavy.
hearing the waves.
Unintended. Okay.
Imagine hearing the waves though.
No. You don't understand. So basically, man was waved, and there was this bit of
By
grass.
the waves.
So I wasn't on the beach. I was on this like promenade thing.
Right.
And there was grass, and man was just dead. Man made I thought during the night I was like, let me make a pillow out of ripped out grass. I ripped loads of grass out. I woke up in the morning. It was grass. It wasn't even a pillow. Do you know what I mean? It's a pillow.
Where were you?
So this is back in Bournemouth. So it's a very special place called Evening Hill.
Wow.
Like,
Please go back there, take a picture, send it back to us.
I will.
Yes,
And
There might still be clumps of
basically,
grass missing.
that's the first time I drank. That's the first ever. That's the first
so
time.
we're young.
This was young,
Young.
and I remember because it's basically like at the bottom of a huge like hill, like
Right.
steep hill, like leg day hill.
Wow.
And I walked to the top at 6 a.m. I'm waved like literally
By yourself.
I'm panning from left to right. I'm just going what, and I'm walking down the pavement literally like I've never felt before. I felt like Johnny Depp, like on like a ship in the middle of the Atlantic, and I was walking from side to side. I get to my boy's house and then I climb in, but everyone was so waved that they forgot about me. And I was so waved that I didn't even realize they were gone. So I was waved.
It's one of those ones. If you lose the pack, you're done out here.
You're done out here. Especially when the pack has lost themselves. Wow.
But I was by the beach. It was wavy. It was cool. It was fun.
Nice weather.
It was nice weather. It was cool.
Oh, see, that's the only time I could allow for drunkenness.
I couldn't do that in London, obviously. It's the force him on the street.
London is a different story.
I couldn't force him on the street, but in Bournemouth is different.
Yeah, you wake up with £3 coins.
I woke up with seagulls pecking my hair, man. That's why I woke up. That's why I woke up with.
No. Do you know what? I want to see that one day. Because we've been talking about Hangover 4. You've just described some of the scenes that will be in that film.
Yup.
Hangover 4 featuring Davia Mane and soundtrack provided by Ishy Dee.
Hey, yes, sir.
Yo, what we're going to do for the next 5 or so minutes, I want you to go in with some music. And when we come back, ladies on the other side and gentlemen on the other side, we're going to go into our... Yo, have we got our thingy?
We got
Played in full.
Choose your player.
Oh, no. Played in full we're going to do later. I'm going to tell you about that. But choose your player.
So I got man like Odunzi the Engine.
Jeez.
Representing Nigeria.
Yeah.
Niger gang. And we've got Richie Campbell coming from my ends.
Jeez.
Coming from Portugal, man.
Portugal.
So I have to just represent him.
Portuguese.
He's like I've said this before, he's the most, he's the
celebrated.
He's the the Portuguese artist that like puts out the most in terms of like like revenue and streams and all that. So he is the man.
Huge out there.
And he used to live in Bridgetown in Jamaica.
Yeah.
He moved out there, and then he came back to the Holy Land to like start a label called Bridgetown.
Okay.
Bridgetown, that's how he says it. Jeez. And like that's like inspiration to me, because obviously like the only inspiration you get from Portugal is Cristiano Ronaldo, but that doesn't really inspire me.
No.
I need someone like
on a musical level. It's so funny because that country is so musically inclined and so
Portugal
just
have like
vibes.
Portugal have a lot of richness, like especially in fado. Fado is like this emotional, like kind of a classical singing. It's
right.
Like a woman is singing. It's always a woman, and it's accompanied by Portuguese guitars, and it's like always really like emotional and like heartfelt. It's nice. They play it in like restaurants and stuff.
Okay, right.
But like countryside restaurants, like where you're meant to eat your meal and appreciate the heart of Portugal,
Oh man.
But that Portugal can't really like reciprocate what they have that is good out. Do you know what I mean? They don't really have this underground thing that the UK has.
Okay.
Like I made this EP and I was like, I'm going to put it out there. I'm going to put it out to the Portuguese underground realm.
Of course, yeah.
But it's not a thing. Like you reach out radio stations, and it's not like here. Here, for example, I didn't even know about you lot. I reached out and I was like, yo, here's my beats. Paolo was like, yo, these are sick. Let me fix you up with like merch and that. Yeah. And then that's how I'm here.
I love that.
Same thing with Represent. Same thing with like Vibe FM. Same thing with Portugal. That
so
isn't like that.
There's not the youth system almost like
Portugal is like you're at the bottom or you're at the top, and that's it really.
Man.
Oh man, there's room there for you to kind of enter, Davia. Yeah. Aside from Richie obviously opened the gateways, but definitely, just on a side note, I think that you can segue in there somehow. But ladies and gentlemen, it's the Hip Hop Soul Show with myself, Boy Wonder. I want you guys to say your names.
Of course, this is Davia Mane.
This is Ishy Dee.
Yeah.
Listen,
come on.
Let's go in for about 5 minutes, 1-2 tracks, and then we're gonna come back with Choose Your Player. It's gonna be Udonsi the Engine verse Richie Campbell.
Let's go.
Never push that button, my girl, down, but I go and dim it. Once you broke out and fling it. Once your body shaking up to the limit. Once you wild out to wild it to head to the base, step London and mid on edges. Is it?
Bossy, 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 bossy.
came to rap it up, do my thing. Sabi put me on the gram and a remix thing. Hold tight Wiley with the Pacino flow. Godfather part 2, call me De Niro. I came to win, battle me, that's a sin. Disrespect, man, get a slap on the chin. Man a king, man a top, oh Larry, man a big DJ, Ox, Megan and Harry. Boss, yeah, man a bossy. I make your girl melt like a toasty. I've been this way someday, and I write for myself, no ghosting.
Me's a boy got money in a bank and ready for roll and blaze up this tank and got the girls from Jamwan to Hong Kong. The girl them champion in it.
Bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like I'm bossy. I fly around the world cause I'm bossy. Bossy, Godfather, man a OG, man a half humble, man a bossy. Fling a rag a rhythm like it's all free. Bossy, house on the coast G. My money so long it doesn't know me. It's looking at my kids like I'm bossy. I fly around the world cause I'm bossy.
Yes. This is your boy Davia Mane here. We're live, iLive Radio UK. We got Ishy Dee in the building. And we got Boy Wonder, of course. Now we're going to go into that radio advert on the hour, and then we'll be back some more for the Carnival special. And of course, Choose Your Player, where I'll be bringing you 5-10 minutes of what could have been this year. With some Beanie Man, some Kevin Little. You know, I'm representing the islands, but for now, the adverts are capturing a bit.
iLive Radio, supporting independent artists from around the globe.
This is Chuck Ola, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Hey, this is Deja Bell, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
This is Paul Randolph, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
What's up, everybody? This is Minnie Manchester, and you're listening to iLive Radio, changing the way you listen to radio.
Weather. Happy Frog Friday, everybody. So we have a yellow Met Office weather warning in place for thunderstorms. That's between 11 a.m. this morning and 8 p.m. this evening. Expect a lot of rain in a short space of time. Some heavy, persistent downpours, a chilly northeasterly breeze and some sunny spells at 17 or 18 degrees. Now this evening those showers continue for a time, then they fade at 12 degrees, and then Saturday largely dry, chillier, windier, 17, 18 degrees. Sunday much the same with some sunny spells. You have been warned. Take care today. See you tomorrow.
What's good? This is your girl, Drea Ivy, introducing my new show, Ivy Talks, the dopest podcast coming out of the beautiful city that is Miami, Florida, featuring the best artist interviews, covering the illest events in the city as we propel the culture of hip-hop and R&B. Make sure to check out Ivy Talks each and every Monday from 11 p.m. to midnight on iLive UK, changing the way you listen to radio. Let's talk.
I'm Charlie Jai, and I want you to get amplified with me every Tuesday from 4 until 7 p.m. Raw and unfiltered, but positively focused, bringing you an eclectic mix of all things real and relatable. Hot topics, games, a healthy debate, and lots of laughter. Get amplified every Tuesday on iLive Radio UK, changing the way you listen to radio.
Yo. Remember to look into the Marvelous Show every Wednesday 7 till 9, when I'll be playing R&B, hip-hop, bashment, garage, you name it, some of the old school classics, and I'll also be bringing you some new stuff as well, so you know what to do. Look in the Marvelous Show 7 till 9. Yeah, look in the Marvelous Show Wednesdays, iLive Radio.
Ray Hendricks, Slipping Into Darkness on iLive Radio. It is my pleasure to welcome you each and every Wednesday between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. to Slipping Into Darkness, my selection of sublime jazz and conversations with very special guests. Tune in each and every Wednesday between 9 p.m. and 11 p.m. to Slipping Into Darkness on iLive Radio. iLive Radio.
Hey. Hello and welcome. It's your girl Claude, aka Miss Ouch, right here on iLive UK. Be sure to tune into my shows each and every Saturday between the hours of 6 and 8 p.m. My shows are called The Independent Injection because you can expect to hear deep and meaningful, fresh neo and bassline soul, slow jams and gospel mixed with a little bit of nostalgia. I look forward to seeing you then. Bye.
Hip.hop.soul.
It's your boy Merch Millions.
It's your girl Jen.
Boy Wonder.
And Amina.
Every Friday, 9 p.m. till midnight.
We play soulful hip-hop, neo-soul, alternative hip-hop and R&B.
With exclusive edits and remixes.
Check us out at vibeldn.com. Hip-hop soul radio on iLive UK. Changing the way you listen to radio.
Hip-hop soul.
Hip-hop soul.
Hip-hop soul.
Hip.hop.soul.
This is Mr. C. Catch me on iLife UK each and every Saturday between the hours of 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. playing R&B, soul and neo music each and every Saturday.
Hi, this is Miss Law. Tune in to Talks Honest every Sunday, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. on iLive UK, discussing topics often thought of but never spoken. That's Sundays, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. right here on iLive UK.
Join me, Sims Mode, for that Saturday vibe every Saturday between 4 and 6 p.m. on iLive UK, giving you 2 hours of music, talk and discussions, competitions, interviews with guests, local, national and international from all walks of life. So keep it iLive UK for that Saturday vibe.
This is your girl Kaz
and your girl Janelle,
and this is Now Chat Show, a platform to inspire. Each and every week we'll be featuring a special guest who will be here sharing their story to inspire you.
With phone-ins, competitions, giveaways and great music.
We'll get you ready for the weekend,
so be sure to lock in each and every Friday from 4 to 7 p.m. on iLive UK, changing the way you listen to radio.
We at iLive Radio UK want to hear from you, our loyal listeners. You can get involved by calling us on 0208 638 8503, or you can send a WhatsApp message to 07 564 265 257. Or how about engaging with us via the live chat stream on our website, uk.iliveradio.com. Remember, you can also watch us live via YouTube, Facebook and on Instagram. And if ever you miss a show, you can listen back on Apple and Google Podcasts. It's iLive UK across all platforms. We're changing the way you listen to radio.
You're listening to iLive Radio.
iLive Radio.
iLive Radio. Changing the way you listen to radio.
Okay, so I told you I was going to get you a little carnival vibe going since we all missed carnival. So I'm going to give you a little 5 to 10 minute mix. I'm bringing you the vibes to your yard since you can't be in Notting Hill. All right, here we go. Shout me at @_Davia Mane on Instagram.
Now, the most perfect days
Call me. You want to get your kicks? Call me. You want the cheese chicks? Call me. May have the remix? Call me. From the other days, like I play some boy, I play. Me hear the girls calling, hear the girls bawling, hear the girls crying out. She said, "Baby,
I want a dude with the wickedest slang. I need a 1, 2, 3, how a man. I want a dude who would time it to the fan. I thought that can handle his biz like a man. I want a dude with the wickedest slang. I need a 1, 2, 3, how a man. I want a dude who would do me in his van. I thought that can handle his biz like a man.
If you love it, holla at me one. Holla at me if you want the wickedest. You know, sir, I know it's been a while, but baby, never. Tonight, me, I give you the whole satisfaction of every girl dream. Me love to put it on, make them wriggle and scream. Well, me get a call from sexy Maxine. She leave a message for me and sign machine. She said, "Beanie,
I want a dude with the wickedest. I need a 1, 2, 3, how I'm. I want a dude who would time it to the fan. I thought that can handle his biz like a man. I want a dude with the wickedest. I need a 1, 2, 3, how I'm man. I want a dude who would do me in his van. I thought that can handle his biz like a man.
I know this little girl, her name is Maxine. Her beauty's like a bunch of roses. If I ever tell you about Maxine, you would say I don't know what I know, but murder she wrote. Real. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote.
Action with him, a pretty face and bad character. Them the kind of living can hold chaka. Follow me. A pretty face and bad character. Them the kind of living can hold chaka. Say, girl, you pretty, your face it pretty, but your character dirty. Girl, you just a act too flirty. You run to Tom Dick and also hurry. And when you find your mistake, you talk about you sorry. Come now.
Papa Cozy kinda when she jokes and when she know about Luke, Jack and every money. Love with the coolie Chinese, white man and Indian. The wickedest kind of girl that miss a flyers buck up. And now do you heard about this girl? Her name is Maxine. Her beauty's like a bunch of roses. Like if I ever tell you about Maxine, you would say I don't know what I know, but murder she wrote.
Well, as a man you have in no certain law. Hipsters and belly skin and no big gangster. As a man you have in no certain law. We've on a falls here a feel ladies off.
I know slowing down.
You can't get your liquor and a drink out the straw. Every gangster when know about the law. If you never wear a panty, swear to Jaja. When you say hand up, from your nose say your lifestyle is no wrong up. From your seat you can't come out, you come down up. We know a girlie, this a bad man stand up. This a one ya hot, dirty ton, the dollar van up. Man a tuggy, come man, no be pretty. Some man a wear girl clothes and look like Mickey. The blouse them sell out at JC Penny. And the girls them never get anything. Well, as a man you have in no certain law. Hipsters and belly skin and no big gangster. As a man you have in no certain law. We've on a falls here a feel ladies off. As a man you have in no certain law. You can't get your liquor and a drink out the straw. Every gangster when know about the law.
We am playing on Island Radio.
Pushing everything right back on top of me, yeah. But if you think you're gonna get away from me, you better change your mind. You're going home. You're going home with me tonight. Let me hold you, go caress my body. You got me going crazy. You turn me on, turn me on. Let me charm you, go right on around me. You got me going crazy. You turn me on, turn me on.
When I get on, I go get me tonight. If she thinks a man, I go fight. Me don't see that with popcorn and Sprite. Walk on play red like kite.
One on underground, a bumper cock sky high. Whining hard on me, got my python hollering for mercy, yeah. Then I whisper in the wrist, so whine harder. And then said to me, boy, just push that thing, push it harder back on me. So let me hold you, go caress my body. You got me going crazy. You turn me on, turn me on. Let me jam you, go wine harder on me. You got me going crazy. You turn me on, 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 turn me on. I don't charge my energy. I no get time for no enemy. Tori pe pole to me. Nothing with person never see. I'm on nothing with person never see. Forget it, I say bashi. Money soon expected. Take our body, I jump. I take her to the person. Jelly, jelly. I'm in the answer, yes sir. Then I'm in the answer, yes sir.
Shout out Burna Boy for the new album.
Even though I know say I'm special. Anybody, when no one to search it. Anybody, when no the carry body. Nah, I can't start it, nah, I can't start it. Go back, fele, nah, I can't start it. Short for like you give me love, oh. Are you the cut in my short? For your sake, I go touch you. Yeah. For your sake, I go touch you. Yeah. For your sake, I go touch you. Yeah. We go drive around for my boss. Baby. I say you like you all, I got you all, baby, pana. Anywhere that you go, I can follow you to go, baby, pana. I say you like you all, I got you all, baby, pana. Anywhere that you go, I can follow you to go, baby, pana. I say you like you all, I got you all, baby, pana. Anywhere that you go, I can follow you to go, baby, pana. I say you like cassava, I got the big cassava, baby, pana. My love for you will never die, never die. If I ever, oh baby, if I ever, baby you too sweet, forever. Oh baby dance to you like butter. I can take you to my balada. If I ever, oh baby, if I ever, baby you too sweet, forever. Oh baby dance to you like butter.
Pulling out the coupe at the lot. Told him for a 12 fuck SWAT. Buzzing all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. Pour up the whole damn seal. I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deals. We been trapping like the 80s. She said the nigga so. Got the cash out. Told him wipe a nigga no. Say slash. I won't never sell my soul. And I can back that. And I really wanna know where you at, where? I was at that, where the stash at? Cruise the city in a bulletproof Cadillac. Cause I know these niggas out there where the bag at. Gotta move smarter, gotta move harder. Nigga try to give me 5 mile water. I lay his ass down on my son, on my dog. I had the Draco with me, Dwayne Carter.
That 10-minute mix.
And ain't ball. I done put my whole arm in the rim.
That 10-minute mix turned into a 20-minute mix. But I got one more for you, alright? Just one more.
Got a bitch that's looking like a Leah, she a model. I got pink slip. My whips is keyless. Compton, I'm about to get the key to the city. Patty, light up the sea. Getting out the coupe at the lot. Told her for a 12 fuck SWAT. Buzzing all the bells out the box. I just hit a lick with the box. Had to put the stick in the box. The whole damn field, I'ma get lazy. I got the mojo deal. We been trapping like the 80s. She's such a nigga. Fine, up to the ghetto. Why up to the ghetto? Fine, you should have given it. I know see it. I know what it is. That you would have changed it up, but you. I'm a damn easy.
baby. I want to give me because you want to get hurt. I'ma make I fire you. I'ma need talk and I go fire you. I'ma need talk and maybe. I don't want to get it over. Maybe don't go carry better. Fine girl, make you nobody do fine boy like this one. If I get you once in there, I go back to me. Up to me now, up to me, baby, up to me, Nemi, up to me, plenty on you, up to me now, up to me, baby, up to me, Nemi, up to me, plenty on you. Don't get my kiwa, where I'm a dollar. Messi agbe oya kalanga money joya daddy joya take a one pata I'm a sexy mama follow me come money joya I'ma make up my you I'ma need talk and get I go my you I'ma need talk and get baby I don't need any baby don't go body better.
God damn, I'm sweating. I am sweating.
That was too
I needed to stop here because otherwise I'm going to have a wet t-shirt.
No.
To stop here.
Listen, we got to follow the carnival vibe, and it would have been wet if it was carnival anyway. Whether it is with sweat, rain, or alcohol, it don't matter. Right now, we got Ishy Dee, we got Davia Mane. Aye, I'm in the vibe. I'm in the vibe right now on the Hip Hop Soul Show, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we're breaking protocol. It's Carnival weekend. You know it would have been Carnival weekend.
I had to break protocol for this matter.
No.
Carnival is not about protocol anyway.
Hey, you know that. You know that. Whether you're in a relationship or not.
If you're in entanglement
or not. Come on.
Entanglement with August or
Listen,
not.
hey.
Even if it's in August, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Listen.
It does not.
It's Friday night anyway.
You feel me?
We got the Bacardi. We got the apple juice.
Yes, sir.
We got the vibes. We got Ishy Dee. We got Davia Mane.
We do indeed.
Hey, what we got next? We got the mix between Richie,
the choose your player. I just need to play one song to just relax a little bit.
Yeah, no.
Give it to us. And then if you lot want to chat a little bit,
yeah, of course,
I can play a tune. So
yeah,
I'm just gonna play a little tune first.
Lovely,
and
I also got the results, ladies and gentlemen. So what we did, Ishy and Davia, we put these two artists on our poll on Insta, right? And we wanted to see which of these two
bang the most,
yeah, basically, and we put it out to the audience. We got the results back. So who was doper? Who bangs more music? Who bangs better music? Who bangs doper music? They both bang good music, but if you had to put them in a versus, choose your player, which one would it be? And I got the results, but
I got my polls as well.
Oh, you done your polls as well?
I put a poll up just to
intensify
the thing a little bit.
I like that.
Have you checked out Richie Campbell?
I've checked out Richie Campbell.
Basically, man, he is wavy.
He's a very wavy dude.
Waves.
He's got that. Listen. Funny story.
A few weeks ago.
A few weeks ago, I showed it to him.
Yeah.
First time.
You know, like nothing major.
First
I was
time?
like, yo, listen to this player.
Yeah.
And basically, the first tune he heard had a sample that we had in All Love.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
The same sample. Obviously, like one of them
Public
arcades.
domain.
Yeah.
It's like a sample place that everyone gets their samples from.
Right.
So and it was like, he literally is the same sample as us. It's just funny how the same sample can create different tunes from different people.
Vibes. Yeah, it's crazy.
That is mad. I want to hear some of his mixes, man.
Of course. I'm just going to play this tune from Prof Jam. He's a Portuguese brother.
Yeah.
Like, he's wavy. Really wavy.
Yeah.
And I just want you guys to appreciate it. Alright? So let me know what you think. I want to play it, and then we can talk about it after, alright?
Lovely.
For shizzle.
Okay, let's do this.
Maybe some
sabes que eu quase tudo. Quando o teu corpo faz o meu corpo faz o meu corpo faz Baby, tu sabes que eu hoje não tá cola, só preciso mesmo de um pastel. Estou-me a sentir o fogo, vou fazer deixar-me enquanto tu fazes eu. Se não puder tocar eu nem posso ver. Hoje o combo vem no maço, vou gastar tudo como um buster. Tu és a miúda que eu gosto. Se eu cheiro a tua nuca e tu vou ceder. Mas eu nunca tenho pressa, festa, gasta, fecha lá, deixa. Isto é só a minha prancha, fecha, tenta fecha, deixa lá e deixa. Não há sindicato, meu amor, e tu és indicada. Eu tua pele a calor de dominicana. Vou roubar o teu corpo, eu tenho de cana. Vem para o meu calabouço que é a minha cama. Vou matar esse pussy com a minha gun. Vou te esperar com calma com a minha grana. Então tu passa a tua pata na minha gun. Passa com a língua na minha glana. Meu corpo faz e teu corpo faz eu sou uma machine. Vou te foder a cabeça com uma vez, tu nunca mais vais ser ciente. Tenho sede e vou beber desse jeito enquanto soltas um gemir. A baba desse pussy vou beber como água de nascer. Hidrata os meus lábios secos, quer te fazer contar os meus dedos. Até te vou beijar os dentes, como o pó todo lá dentro. Ele adora vento, viciado na quento. É marado de mento, mas eu tô bem e aguento. Por isso é que ele faz teu corpo faz depois
What did you lot think of that? Was that calm?
Listen,
Was that calm?
that was calm upon calm upon calm. That was waves. And we came back from a wave, the carnival vibe, the bank holiday weekend vibe, and that was so smooth.
Sir.
Check
That
out
was
this
so
guy
smooth.
called Prof Jam. Prof, Prof as in professor.
Is there?
And then
As in jam, as in, you know, peanut butter and jam.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
He's experimenting a little bit more of an Afro sound now.
Okay.
So because he used to do like
Portuguese
a little more
national?
trappy, yeah.
Uh-huh.
He used to be more of a trappy, rappy kind of guy.
Yeah.
Is experiencing this, and it's weirdly got him like the second most streams on his like career so far. So I
Lit.
think it's wavy.
Ooh.
I've been banging this
Lit.
the whole lockdown.
Listen, yeah, send
Big
me
up to
that.
African music, though.
Yep, absolutely.
Big up to
Hey,
Africa
tell
right
him.
now. Big
Tell
up to
him.
Africa
Tell
right
him.
now for the
Tell him.
influence that it has on the world right now. If you look at every artist, they're trying to like
Get a little bit
you
of
know
flavor on there.
get the flavor.
Yep. I
Just,
have to agree.
you
I
know,
have to agree. Whole
big up.
type big artists like obviously the Wizzies and the Burna Boys because they are going international.
So hard.
See that tune with Chris Martin? It just goes to
Oh,
show
yeah.
that Afro beats and African music is just
Worldwide.
transpiring into. Just
Who would have thought Chris Martin?
Chris
and Burna
Martin.
Boy
A
would
whole
match?
Chris Martin.
I wouldn't. Not me.
I
Not
heard
me.
him on a basketball
Not
court.
me.
I heard him on a basketball court over in Brockwell Park, and I was like, "Is that Chris Martin and Burna Boy?" What?
Jeez.
I was like,
Mad.
"Right?
No, that's a vibe.
Am I
still.
dehydrated?" Nah.
That's a vibe.
Do I need
still.
some water? Do I need
That
some
is
milk?
a vibe
Yeah.
still. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Hip Hop Soul Show on iLive. It's Friday. It's Bank Holiday weekend coming up. We've got vibes. Dunsey and Richie Campbell We're going to go a little bit back to back with those two, and let's see what we come up with at the end when we choose your players.
Yes. This is Onduj the Engine versus Richie Campbell. Little 20-minute mix. Let me know what you all think. Send me your messages on @_Davia Mane.
We want to hear the messages.
@Ishy Dee Music. That's ISHY DEE Music. And of course your boy Wonder, which is actually BWOY Wonder. In case you're wondering. So here we go.
Boy.
Please enjoy my next 20-minute mix. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Take time for me, yeah. Take time for me, link up, shawty. Come through, but don't tell nobody. I don't know why your friends wanna bar me. I never did you no wrong, but I'm sorry. Don't shoot me down like Safari. They talking about me, but they don't know up the story. Them, and with the money and the glory, they don't wanna see me drive by in a Rari. Oh, me no discuss, man. Anywhere me go, I show no emotion. If I get you, then I don't need no hand. Let me let you in my plan. I've been driving around all night, and I need you to come ease my mind. Midnight in Lisbon and I need somebody. Oh yeah, midnight in Lisbon and I need somebody. Oh no no no. Hey, come through, baby, call me when you're outside. 911-526-625. Tell your friends, say them feel if they wanna live. Already in the house, but I'm gonna come inside. Like, do you have someone? Cause I feel like we should link up, make we have some fun. If you don't give me chatting, I'm coming on me bed. I know tomorrow, man, want you today. Your friend, them not go find out anyway. Baby, when you want me, if you say, I've been driving around all night, and I need you to come ease my mind. Midnight in Lisbon and I need somebody. Oh yeah, midnight in Lisbon and I need somebody.
Moving through the city life, me I love the city life. Ass in the titty right, tryna get busy like me a jiggy man, yeah. So me tryna get jiggy like. Shout out to my hotel girls, one time, and my hotel boys too. See, they love the boy and they love the sound. Round of applause for another round. Shorty say she like me, Shorty is a Pisces, and I'm a Gemini. Lips like Kylie, but they real though. She looking for a man with some real dough. I ain't really got what you need, but I'ma be here for the night, and they just really here for the high. Roll it up and let them light one time. Stay fresh on my level, can't get in on my level, can't get in on my level. Stay clean on my level, can't get in on my level, can't get in on my level. Hold up, yeah, wait a minute, it's been a long time since you hold up. Shit, phone up, hit me on the Motorola. She said she wanted cola tonight. Shorty wanna hit the line, shit. Shorty wanna spend the night, shit. I was gone, you was gone, better when we didn't like shit. Make your body extra nice, shit. She the exercise, shit. Come see me for once. Next day, maybe we can have lunch. Ain't with the late night, drop me home by once. Get the foreplay, beat the pussy up, and that's done. Gotta come into the morning. That's nothing. Say me I love you for the longest time, and guess this happened at the wrongest time. Oh yeah. Stay fresh on my level, can't get in on my level, can't get in on my level, can't get in on my level.
A la mano no chaser. I got my weed, I need paper. I don't give a fuck about a hater. Not gonna let none of them boys that switch up my behavior. Any I really wanna see your face. Any I really wanna see your face. These are some serious times, girl. Chip shot that I want me.
Bad man, them working overtime for traffic armor. Pray to God, make him protect me life. Help me see them from afar with my eyes. Oh, though my heart getting colder than ice. Sweep on me life, you can make you want to die. So anyhow, I really wanna see your face. Anyhow, I really wanna see your place.
Right around town, no ceiling. Upstate scheming. Never was that we living. Little mama got reasons. Let it all out this evening. Right for the season. And we gonna root our feeling. I thought I said, waiting there, oh, waiting there. Waiting there, oh, waiting there. Pull up with the boys and the shawties. And you know that we like to party. Waiting there, oh, waiting there. Waiting there, oh, waiting there. I'm always going let's get. Cool margarita, shawty is a stone cold killer, 2 shots to my liver. I don't judge, everybody is a sinner, here for the holidays. 2 passports so she get away. Praying for the better days. All this stuff where we face, no go see on it. Where I'm from, many niggas don't like me. Where I'm from, many niggas tryna fight me. Hustling lot of poor and I'm icy. Walking, looking good, looking spicy. On the Friday, see me be shy. Watch my back, cause niggas tryna violate. All my girls, they love in a hurry, but they always by my side. I know what you want, my girl. I see who you want, my girl. I know what you want, my girl. Don't keep me waiting. I know.
Let me know what you think. Odunzi the Engine versus Richie Campbell live on iLive. Let me know who you think is the best.
You got me fucked up. Cool margarita, shawty is a stone cold killer, 2 shots to my liver. I don't judge, everybody is a sinner, here for the holiday. 2 passports so she get away. Praying for the better days. All this stuff will be fresh, no go see on it.
Some man got no more time for gun profits. Do the boss, now everybody call me prophet. Told them I would pull up in a range and now I got it. Swerving like a bike in the mingle of the traffic. Some of my friend them see me back and them go stab it. Violate a man, me shot a friend, them I go clap it. Every time I drop another song, them say a classic. Platinum record, me turn a dream into a hobby. Them I go talk and them no like to see we pull a shirt. Talking now with G-Star pants, yeah we know it earth. Bad mind people are the devil on earth. Want see your whole body lay down in a dirt, you. Watch your friends where you have you. Your worst enemy is standing right beside you. Text your ex but he never should have left you. Bless me, bless God, dog, that I know my boo. Gonna make we roll up a spliff and stay in for the winter. Things me I go do to you, no post it on your Insta. Wrap your arms, them around me like Krista. It's just one that don't stay
Girls that like to party, drink Bacardi straight and talk about star signs. I'm in love with girls that like to party, drink Bacardi straight and talk about star signs. Oh, you got a thing for me, tryna give her the thing for me. Now she's stuck in my socials, tryna get into my mind. You should know better, but you'll go better. You're just young and reckless. How she holding on to my necklace, yeah. I'm in love with girls that like to party, drink Bacardi straight and talk about star signs. I'm in love with girls that like to party, drink Bacardi straight and talk about star signs.
Yeah, yeah, bad. How we feel? You know, say you make a lot of girl them mad. Be real, none of them not bad like you, oh God. Baby, your body are the best I ever had. You're real, yeah. So, oh shawty, wind up on me like nobody's watching. Make them envy we, yeah, oh shawty. up on me like nobody's watching. Nobody's watching. Y'all wind up on a sit one time, yeah. Keep it lights on, baby, show me what's mine. You know you're my done, you're my bestie. Give it to me fast, tell me empty. You know me at all like a Christmas. If you ever call me, we miss you. Baby, on your right or your do it. Or you sitting tight or you sweet talk. You know I could never get your bun down with. You know one man me no play. Girl, you're bad. You know say you make all of the girls them mad. Be real. None of them not bad like you, oh God. Baby, nobody had the best I ever. You're real, yeah. So go shawty, wind up on me like nobody's watching. Make them envy with, yeah. Go shawty. Nobody's watching.
You don't know, yeah. You may never know, yeah, how I feel, yeah, baby. Cause you don't know, you may never know, yeah, how I feel about you, baby.
Last tune of the Choose Your Play mix. This is Divine by Ondunzi the Engine featuring Davido. You know what I'm saying. Let me know who you think is best, Ondunzi the Engine or Richie Campbell. Let me know.
Head out of house at 355. Make a call, meet you at 355. I told say make you calm down. Make a love, make a run down. Never won't make you say bye bye. And I cannot believe even if I try. Oh yeah, we can show you a real love is
Wow.
Hello.
Wow. Yo, Davia.
Oh,
you know your rhythms, man. You know your rhythms.
Davia is the best out here in the streets.
Listen, Davia is not playing. I said this last week, but you know you got such a sick voice. Radio voice.
I really appreciate that.
No, you do.
Because man's trying to,
and he's very informative as well. I mean, he's being
straight to the point, but very informative at the same time. Do you know what I mean?
100%. You know, he's giving the listeners on the Hip Hop Soul Show dropping in and out. Like, if he was like an invigilator in exams, he'd be the one that comes over to the table and says, "Oh yeah, the answer is for if you just."
Man's wearing that scarf and the high boots.
Hey,
that's me.
Jeez,
that's me.
Come on with the silver frames. Actually frameless. Yeah, frameless glasses.
Man's frameless.
That's a wave.
I love that. Corduroy trousers, everything. No. You're dropping good info. You don't even need Shazam. You just need Davia.
You just need me on the radio show, yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the Hip Hop Soul Show. It's Friday night, bank holiday weekend. It's Davia Mane and hey, who you at? Where you at?
Who is you?
Who is you? Who are you?
It's a hard one, man.
Who is you?
It's hard. Do you know I'm on the bangers?
I think. Well, I know who's got this in the bag for our poll. Now, why did you choose these two particularly?
So basically, I've been
because there's different genres. No,
they
Can
are.
I say different genres? Different genres.
Like I think Richie's more dancehall based. Obviously, Odunsi is more like that Nigerian Afrobeat kind of music, like that wavy, like deep, sexy Afrobeat.
Yeah.
Waiting there, you know what I mean. So basically, that's actually sampled from an old tune, but I just compared them both because they're both on my playlist, my chill playlist. I think they both come across as like the same kind of vibes. They seem like chilled out, sexy, like laid back vibes.
Right.
Not the same genre, but same vibes.
Yeah, no, definitely the same vibes. I mean, when you played them back to back, they were going very sonically well together.
And then, in terms of BPM, I think they're like the same. They're all like around the 90s, 100s.
Yeah.
All that kind of BPM. For me, I listen to both heavy. Like, obviously, I'm going to be more biased towards Richie because man's like.
But you know
what it is, for me.
Talk to us.
I just recently discovered star signs.
The song.
Yeah, the song Star Signs.
Yep.
I had that last year and I fell in love with that, man.
I've been.
It
I
is a
found
mad
out
tune.
about this brother. With that song with Ray. What song is it again?
Confidence. No, not Confidence.
Yeah. I think it's Confidence. Yeah. Like the one with Ray. Yeah. Or like Answer Phone or something. Yeah.
It's on the album. It's on the
Yes.
album.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, who's this guy? And then I checked out the album and and then I found Stars. I was like, Star Signs? I'm in love with the girls.
Talk about Star Signs.
That's just every
said,
girl that goes
what?
to hip hop soul, isn't it?
I said, what?
Are you Taurus? Oh man.
You know what I mean?
Oh my God! Our lines
This guy
and
targeted
moon
every
are
gal.
aligning.
He said every gal.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Every gal.
Every.
Line up.
But yeah, basically, my polls. I'll tell you my polls, and you can do the big finale.
Okay, cool.
My polls are 50-50.
Wow.
Swear down.
Straight down the middle.
But many respondents.
You know what?
They've been 50-50. I'm going to give a vote for Richie.
Ooh. I'd say I didn't see.
You say Odunzi?
So that's back to 50-50.
So it's back to you and the public. It's back to you and the public.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen.
So we need to
Let's
give
hear
your
it.
opinion and the crowd's
Mine.
opinion.
Let's hear it.
And this is really my first time being introduced to Richie Campbell, and I do have to say, Richie Campbell is wavy.
He is.
But Odunsi for me, just because of I don't know what it
The
is.
star signs, man.
It's the star signs. He's
They just
talking
aligned,
about-
man. They just
Trust me.
aligned.
Them crystal girls were calling. Them sage smelling
Them
girls were
crystal balls
calling.
are like, yeah.
Trust
Come
me,
and
yeah.
read me. Come and read me.
I like that
Trust me,
tune, and
daddy.
because of that, I'm going for Odunsi.
Okay.
But the public voted.
Let's see what the public
Okay.
say.
Music off. We need this serious.
With 89%.
Ooh, that's a
to 11.
That's a
That's
strong
like my,
to
vote.
11%.
That's my uni assignment. I'm joking, not really. Not really. It was a bit lower than that, but it was cool. It was cool. Proceed.
Damn, hey, this is a bit of a landslide. This is a Trump and Hillary Clinton style.
Yes,
now, I'm
sir.
not sure why it went like this, or whether people don't know Richie Campbell or whatever. But
Maybe.
with 89% of the votes
Said I didn't
to
see.
11% of the votes, 89% goes to Odunsi, the engine.
Let's go, bro. Let's go. I was fully,
I mean, the people spoke. Just like Brexit,
people
we
did.
have to run.
I was
it.
fully
like that.
I was fully
We
aware of
can't be
this.
mad.
We can't be mad.
I was
can't
fully
be
aware
mad.
of this. I was aware that not many people were going to know about him, but I
Right.
did this as like a
But
way for
Richie's
people to
a-
get to know him.
I like that entry
Yeah,
into
like-
Richie Campbell.
But the whole like Nigerian soundscape is very popular here in London.
yeah.
Like,
Oh,
we've
yeah,
got
it is.
many
Very,
artists in that.
Very.
Like, you know, people from Portugal aren't like, you know, big here, but I thought this would be a good way of just representing some artists from here.
Yes, sir.
I don't
So-
think. Do you think people would know that he's Portuguese, or would you?
Nah,
you
like
wouldn't?
listening to his music, I wouldn't even think he's from. I would think like he's from Peckham. You know what I mean?
Now, I mean, like with
I feel like I said this to you. I was like, he needs to come here,
Bro,
and
if he
develop a
did-
brand over here, because literally the market is asking for him over here.
Yeah.
The market is like, yo, we need people like this, and there are people like this, but it's like
He would sell out like an XOYO
he
easily.
fully would.
absolutely, like I mean, I know that obviously in Portugal there's this constant beef between like artists about
Right.
oh, are you gonna sing in Portuguese or in English? And like artists that sing in English are like known as like sellouts and like
Okay.
traitors. But it's like if you get to the main industry in English and then you represent yourself as Portuguese, it will have an impact.
Yeah.
Because Portuguese isn't like Spanish. Spanish, you can sing in Spanish like Bad Bunny,
Yeah,
J
yeah,
Balvin,
yeah.
Aluma. Like
Yeah.
any of these guys can
Yeah.
sing in Spanish and it'll go to the top of the charts
Yeah,
here.
100.
yeah.
But Portugal isn't there yet.
Yeah.
So you need to just
Yeah.
be English first.
But
and
he
then
needs to be the
represent.
pioneer, man, because
Oh,
he
yeah.
could easily be that. Like,
Exactly.
fam, I was vibing with it when he showed me his music. I was vibing with it.
Yeah.
The next brother would vibe with it. The next girl would vibe with it. So I feel like, if you're listening for some reason, Mr.
Listener.
Campbell.
Mr. Campbell, if you're listening, the UK is calling for you. You need to come and do some madness over here because
we'll show love. We'll show love. There's a big Portuguese 100%. Community in London.
I'm gonna tag him. I'm gonna tag him on my post.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna message him, see if he's like. He won't answer, but it's cool.
You never know from me. Be like, can I come to next week? I Love Radio. I'll book a flight. Boom, bam, quick thing, boom.
I will go.
We ain't going nowhere. You know.
I would go to my student overdraft for him to come over. I would make that sacrifice for iLife.
I'd love to.
I would make that sacrifice for Jazinho over there on the chair. I would. He's got his headphones on.
He's in his own.
I love the way you say his name, Jazinho. You say it like he's a Portuguese football player.
Jairzinho, man.
Jairzinho.
That's how you write.
Hey,
that's
man,
how you say
Jairzinho.
it, man. But yeah, I mean,
open the door, Jairzinho. I'm outside.
Obviously, we've got 10 minutes left. I can give you a little.
Wow,
10.
That's crazy.
I can give you this one fast.
This went flipping.
When
fast.
you told me, we have 3 hours.
It sounded long.
3 hours. When you think of 3 hours,
I can knit a jumper in that time.
Hey.
You know what I mean?
That's like flipping Marvel Avengers, the Infinity War. That's
for
like,
real.
It goes by when you have fun.
Yeah, no, I had to. You can't just watch that.
No way.
It goes by when you have fun.
No, it's true, and it's because we've got the Bacardi in the system, or you two have got the Bacardi in the system.
Yes, sir.
I've got the apple juice,
and the Fanta,
and the Fanta. Done that out now. It's back to water. Look, it's Davia Mane, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Hip Hop Social. Really Please make sure we are streaming live right now. By the way, on YouTube on the iLive UK YouTube channel, and we can also listen back to this on the Apple Podcast by tomorrow, probably before midday. Actually, in fact, Jarzino, you're quite quick with the ting, innit? He just uploads the ting, and before you know it, we're on Apple.
He's a Clint Eastwood of the iLive. Fastest thumbs in the West.
Trust me, dog. Trust me, dog. Yo, hey, I want to know.
To be here.
It's always a blessing to have you. I want to know, where can we get to hear more music? Let the people know them on the airwaves.
Let us know.
Firstly, the new single
Ishy Dee
Friends is out right now on Spotify, iTunes, all them things. Wherever you listen to, wherever your grandma listens to her music, she is there.
I love that.
Tell her it's there.
I love that.
And you know what? Just follow me on Ishy Dee Music, at Ishy Dee Music, Instagram, all them
Spell
places.
it out for the dyslexic crew.
ISHYDEE Music. If you don't know how to spell music, I don't know.
Then you're not meant to hear it.
No.
So you know what I'm saying. You can find me there. I'll be posting updates. I've got a a plan and all that stuff going on. So
I love that.
Hit me up, man. Hey, talk to me as well. You know what I mean. Tell me what you want to hear. Tell me what Have a conversation with me.
I like that. It's catering to you guys.
I reply to DMs, people.
He's not like them other artists today, you know what I mean?
No, man. Ishy Dee is cool, man. Hit him up.
A cool guy.
What do you want to hear from Ishy Dee? Yeah? Let him know, and he'll provide.
He will provide. No
Davia Mane.
I will give you the last 10 minutes of sweetness from me.
Chase.
Quick mix. I'll try to fit in, let's have a look, 8 tracks on there.
Jeez.
Lit.
I will try. Ooh. So I'm going to try with some Amigos, of course. This has been me, Davia Mane, @_Davia Mane, DAVIA MANE. And it's your boy Wonder, BWOY Wonder, in case you're wondering. And that's Ishy Dee. He's already said it.
He's already
been a pleasure being here on the station. I can't wait to be back. Shout out Jazinho. He's been in there looking after us.
Come on.
Asking for the wheel ups. Shout out to you, my
Come
guy.
on.
Jeez.
And I'm going to bless you with a little 10-minute mini mix of as many tracks as I can.
Yes, dude.
Bless up. I'll see you next time, everyone.
We'll see you next. It's been a pleasure, bro.
Thank you for coming, my guy.
Thank you for bringing me.
Hey, raindrops, drop top, smoking on cooking the hot pot, fucking on your bitch, yeah, that, cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. I don't try nobody, grip the trigger, nobody. Call up the gang and they come and get gang. Cry me a river, get you with my shit. Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad.
I'm putting you lot to bed.
Cooking up dope with a
Good night.
My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. All set. Pull up. Records on records, got backers on backers. I'm riding around in a coupe. Pull up. Records on records, got backers on backers. I'm riding around in a coupe. Records on records, got backers on backers. I'm riding around in a coupe. Pull up. Records on records, got backers on backers. I'm riding around. Versace, Medusa head on me like I'm Illuminati.
This is a gated community, please get the fuck off the property. That must be changing cause I'm at the top and there's no one on top of me. Niggas be wanting a verse for a verse, but man, that's not a swap to me. Grinding their compliments, pool in the backyard that look like Metropolis. I think I'm selling $1 million for screaming, I guess I'm an optimist. Born in Toronto, but sometimes I feel like Atlanta adopted us. What the fuck is you talking about? Saw this shit coming like I had binoculars, boy. Versace, we stay at the mansion when we in Miami. The pillows Versace, the sheets of Versace, I just wanna grab me. I've been so quiet, I got the world like what the fuck is he planning? Just make sure that you got a backup plan, cause this shit might go
with a sick ass mouth for the slick ass flow. I jump it around me, kicking the play, but I'm coming for the kitty, got my foot right there. Do it for my niggas in the ghost right there. Do it for my niggas in the ghost right there. Niggas got killed for the boys, living dreams in the hills, and buzzing for the boy right now. Goddamn, what a time, what a deal. We are what them young boys feel. I kill, never be killed, that's real, no lie. You can tell it from a feel.
Davia Mane, putting you to sleep, tucking you in.
But you wanna love me down. Real king time me down like Ray J said, boy, no, I'm down. Freaky nigga, show me something. Shake it like you owe me something. Push it on the pussy like a button. Came 4 times, 5th time, you go something. Freaky nigga, show me something. Shake it like you owe me something. Push it on the pussy like a button. Came 4 times, 5th time, you go something.
Hey, nice to meet. Hey, who you be? Peace, that's how peace. Gotta clap into this beat. She invite me to her crib. I walk in, she said I eat. She said, but I live in the hill. That's just the way I sleep. Stop that madness. Let's try to knock it out. Just bad bitch. That's just Spanish. She tried her to cut them. So we get nasty. I'm her daddy. I know I live up. They parents. I'm doing what they got.
Like before. Tell your doctors.
Got some, bring it in. From the news, she in it. Yeah, reel it in. I got the bag, tell a friend. She got some, bring it in. From the news, she in it. Yeah, drippin'. Really got the TikTok missing. It's tipping. Broke you got me living. You Jordan a pimpin'. I'm Kobe, I'm never gon' dish it. I'm dissing this, then I ain't got the time to just kick it. I don't trust nobody cause I can't be fake. Funny nigga knocking cause this whole can't change. And I'm tired of being humble, I feel no way. It's that young, this I might pull up to your beat. Like, bring it in, I got the bag, tell a friend. She got some, bring it in. From the news, she in it. Yeah, bring it in, I got the bag, tell a friend. She got some class, bring it in. From the news.
Edits. Let me know if you know this one, yeah, because I'm about to get the boys in the studio mad.
I mean, it like ever since baby on baby drop me ever since baby on. I
Like this shit feel like, you know, the sophisticated ratchet old, you know. Ain't nobody don't wanna go to work about that now. Dance in the mirror by now.
I needed some shit with some bop in it. I put plastic whip with that blunt in my mouth, watch it swerving, that whip had a cop in it. My bitch got good pussy, fly her across the country. I finished the show and I hop in it. I got me a milli, I did it legitly. I'm still with the shits, I'm a hot nigga. Oh, you asking for pictures with niggas? What's your name? Get the fuck out the spot, nigga. I'm tryna figure which deal I'ma take. I woke up, couple meal on my plate. I'm investing in real estate. I just went get my mama $100. Probably won't hit me up in my mouth, that's you hear me talking.